My name is Mohan, and I welcome you all to the very first ShowFest live entertainment launch in Chicago. Now, thank you. Now, let me just start by saying this. I believe in this day and age of things like virtual reality, artificial intelligence, and of course, Alexa, making our lives easier every day, every moment, I believe. I think we need something when it comes to entertainment, something that will revolutionize the way we see entertainment, the way we experience entertainment. And when I say entertainment, I specifically mean live Bollywood events. Now, this is exactly what our tagline says, ShowFest, just what you were missing. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to the ShowFest team USA. Please put your hands together in welcoming the very first one in the line, City Head Chicago, Mr. Ravi Rawat. Ravi, would you like to say something about this whole thing?
Yes, of course. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, actually, because we have teams in East Coast, New Jersey, Atlanta. Little while ago, I was talking to them, and there it's afternoon. So anyway, so first of all, I welcome all of you. So after this pandemic, as our tagline says, what we all were missing was entertainment. And ShowFest is bringing the first ever digital platform and professional management company offering live experiences in all over North America. Next year, 2022, we will be having 42 shows, which will be organized by our ShowFest. Our founders, Carl Kalra and Anand Davda, they are in India right now in Bombay, having similar events at Bombay, and it's all is being telecast live right now as I speak. So today I would like to introduce my team here. Mitch Hughes, Regional Vice President for Midwest. Mitch. It's all yours.
Thanks, Ravi. Good morning, guys. Thank you for coming here today. Today is a really special day for all of us. We are bringing something to America that has never been done before. We are effectively revolutionizing the live entertainment game, and I hope you really enjoy our event today. Guys, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Mitch. Thank you very much. A man of few words, Mitch Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I would like to introduce Director of Sales, Mr. Atmik Pandya. He himself is a resident of Chicago, very young and vibrant member of our team.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming. We put a lot of thought, effort into this, and we're so happy to kind of share this launch with so many people that are close to us, loved ones, friends, family, and we're really excited. We really can't wait to see what the future holds in store for us. So we just really wanted to have you guys here, share this experience, and hope you guys have a good time today. Thank you.
Thank you for keeping it short, Atmik. Now, the next person in line is our Business Development Manager, Mr. Matt Williams. Please put your hands together for Matt.
Good morning. How you guys doing today? It's an honor to be here. I've been a part of many things in my life, and I know when I'm at the right time. And ShowFest is that. So I'm looking forward to ShowFest changing the way everybody enjoys entertainment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you. Been on both sides of the aisle. Someone who's part of the business side of this team and also the technology. Please put your hands together. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Gaurav Tuteja, Vice President of Technology, ShowFest USA.
Thanks, Mohan. Thanks, everyone, for being here. This is really a big day. I still remember that day when Carl Bhai called me last year in middle of the COVID that this is an idea and we have to do this. And it took a lot of hard work. I still remember the initial thought to the final execution, a lot of long nights, a lot of hard work. And Thanks for joining for this special day. Thank you. I will give you a glimpse of what ShowFest is with one small video.
Welcome to the future of Bollywood entertainment. Bollywood entertainment with a stunning twist. Impressive lifestyle selection. Thrilling rewards. Building a strong community. Star-studded experiences and much, much more. Just for you. ShowFest. Experience beyond entertainment. Bollywood, lifestyle, rewards, community. Launching on 26th September 2021. www.showfest.com. 1-888 ShowFest. Just what you were missing.
This is just a glimpse. Our website will be live in an hour or so, 12:30 CST. With this, I don't want to waste much time. We just have 7 minutes. Dear Raja Krishnamurthy, Congressman, has sent us special wishes. We just want to play that as well.
Hi, everybody. I'm Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy of the 8th District of Illinois. Thank you so much for allowing me to address you at the launch of ShowFest. Ravi Rawat invited me, and thank you to Ravi for enlightening me about this new company. And thank you to the business partners and the leadership of ShowFest for doing what you're doing. This is the pandemic time, and so people are really eager to get together and celebrate their culture and celebrate entertainment. And so I think that your timing is good, and I look forward to seeing what you reveal and unveil in terms of offerings in the Bollywood space and otherwise for the people of our area and around the country. So thank you so much. God bless, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.
All right, that was very nice of you, Mr. Gaurang Bhai, for playing all this beautiful visuals for us. Now, guys, I think this does not do the justice to the brand ShowFest. You must be thinking what exactly is all about. What are you about to do with this thing? This is not just a platform where we will create an event for you and want you to come and enjoy the whole thing, but this is building a community based on lifestyle, a community based on rewards, a community based on an experience which has never been experienced by anyone else, any community, any generation in Chicago, I would say, or in US for that matter. To throw some more light on that thing, I request Mr. Gaurav today just to add a few words to the same thing.
Yeah, the thought was technology is at best when it brings people together. And when we were sitting in the boardroom, the idea was to build a strong community. You guys are one of the few Bollywood lovers who are like, elite member of Chicago community. We wanted to make sure we provide you a platform, which is tech-oriented platform. Now you don't have to carry a ticket or anything to the arenas. It's like going to a season pass. You guys know about baseball season passes, hockey season passes. Now you'll know about Bollywood season passes. And we are trying to bring experience beyond entertainment, bring wow factor in everything.
So Gaurav, I have a question for you. I think a lot of people may have this question in their mind. Are you going to change the terminology people use when they go to an event, like when they say, oh, this is my seat? So what exactly are we talking about?
Yeah, it's Spot now. And once the website is launched, you will see all the things, all the benefits of this whole idea. It's like a season pass. Your spot is fixed for the whole year.
So if it's a season pass, then I think our audience can expect to have more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events in a year?
There will be total 7 events.
7 events in a year.
calendar years,
Okay.
7 events. And
right.
you'll see it once on the website is released, and press conference will start very soon. You'll see all the artists there as well. So it will be overall 7 events, not in Chicago only, 6 cities in US. ShowFest is launching in 6 cities in US, New York, New Jersey market, Washington, DC, Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, Bay Area, San Jose.
So I think this community will be based on the reward system and, of course, the subscription perks, right? Some brands, some local brands associated with our ShowFest event, right? Could you name a few of them, maybe?
Correct. I would say that this is like a Southeast Asian Groupon we are trying to build as well. It's not just Bollywood live entertainment. We have brought businesses together as well, like we were saying, building a strong community, and it just doesn't happen only when we combine the end customer. We wanted to bring businesses also together. Some of the, like you said, and Ravi Bhai can attest on that, he has done a hard work in meeting these businesses and getting them on board. Few of them are Rue, Mantra, they have signed up on our platform. But you'll see all the details very soon.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for sharing those ideas and those concepts. You know what? I believe there's a gentleman sitting right there in the very impressive beard. I can see him. Do you have a question for us, sir?
It's an actual arena. There will be 7 Bollywood live entertainments starting March 22 in actual arena. Some combination of outdoor and indoor, you'll see.
Could you name a few stars? Because I know we all are influenced by Bollywood stars and stuff. I mean, could you name a few of them?
Should we do that right now, or should we wait for the press conference? Or
I like that idea. Actually, hold on to that thought. You're right.
but
Let's wait
how
for it.
about, because you asked this question, and we should have a teaser there, right?
Okay.
How many people like Hrithik Roshan and want to see him in Chicago next year?
Come on, girls. Don't be. Oh, men like Hrithik Roshan? Are you sure about that, buddy?
We'll bring him just for you.
Okay. No girls here? Nothing? No one has a liking for Hrithik Roshan? Don't worry about your husband or boyfriend.
Husbands
They're
are
not gonna
watching
say
them.
anything.
Husbands are watching them. Their hands are like,
Yeah. Husband's like, yeah, क्या हो गया? 6-pack तो मेरे भी हैं यार, क्या हो गया? बस छुपे हुए नीचे, चर्बी के नीचे. Right? But you know what? I agree with you. I think we should let people watch it and then, get an idea what we're talking about. Gaurav, just one last thing I want to ask you is, you just said that it took you, what, like less than a year to come up with this idea, but this was a brainchild of one person?
no, majorly Khalbai and Anand Davda. They both, in COVID, they traveled crazily to make this happen. A lot of you know Khalbai, right? When you'll meet him, you'll know that he'll tell you how many flights he took during middle of the COVID when everything was shut down. I don't remember the count, but till I think June or July, it was his 56th flight during COVID to make this happen. There's a lot of hard work has gone into this. Anand and Carl, they kept traveling, they kept making it happen. It's in 6 cities.
Wow, traveling in COVID times, taking 56 flights. Wow, that tells you one thing. The guy has strong immunity, man, I'm telling you. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we ready with this thing? Okay, all right.
What is set to be a very, very special evening. Well, like I said, it's a momentous evening where we'll celebrate innovation, courage, perseverance, and the passion for bringing in a positive change. Innovation is synonymous with creative problem solving. Everything that has made our lives better was created because somebody wanted to make a difference. Someone who understood the need of the hour and stepped up to the occasion to provide a solution. The innovations that are now an integral part of our lives was something that once upon a time we didn't even realize that we're missing. I mean, can any of you imagine your lives without a smartphone today? Yet not so long ago, we were oblivious to this revolutionary innovation. Similarly, it's impossible to imagine our lives without Wi-Fi, GPS, streaming services, and many such innovative platforms. We didn't even know what we were missing, and now we can't even imagine going back to a life before they existed. That is the power of change. However, change is not always an easy process. Sometimes it takes a storm to witness the rainbows. The world experienced such a storm not so long ago, in fact, a year and a half ago, when the pandemic brought everything to an absolute standstill. The entertainment industry suffered immensely, and for a long time, things looked really bleak. As we're now all adjusting to the new normal, we have to think of the future and create innovative solutions to persist and rise even stronger than before. Tonight, we'll introduce you to an innovation that's going to revolutionize the post-pandemic live entertainment experiences. It really is very exciting, and an honor for me to introduce this. Take a look.
Almost a year and a half ago, the pandemic outbreak disrupted the world. The entertainment industry was hit the hardest. Everything came to a standstill, with multiple global and national event cancellations.
It's easy to see why the music industry has been singing the blues during this pandemic. Around the globe, many concerts and festivals have been canceled to curb the spread of COVID-19.
The COVID-19 pandemic has taken a huge toll on live events.
Just talk about the number of jobs that are linked to this industry and how much they have suffered. Took a grip on the country.
Billions of dollars were lost, and millions of jobs gone. But we endured as we live to entertain. Events celebrate community, and we need community more than ever before. We have the will, and we have a new way. Because being live is being alive. Embracing the new normal, we revolutionized the ways of live entertainment. We are brighter, louder, grander. A brand new community. Spectacular visuals. Incredible opportunities. We have transformed. We are welcoming you to the new era of Bollywood entertainment. Bollywood entertainment with a stunning twist. We are ready. Are you?
I think we need a huge round of applause for that, because just watching that made me feel so hopeful. I know that life came to a standstill for absolutely everyone, but being a musician, I know how it really changed my life, and just watching that gives me a lot of hope, as will the rest of this evening. They say the biggest part of any transformation is changing the way we think. Thoughts become things. Well, ShowFest is a testimony that even in the darkest of times, it can be turned into a brand new day if you have faith and purpose. With global bans and cancellations, the teams behind ShowFest utilize the pandemic downtime as an opportunity to go back to the drawing board and understand what the live entertainment industry but truly an experience that transcends beyond. But before we understand the whats, let's introduce the whos and understand the whys behind ShowFest. With over 28 national tours to his name, our first speaker of the evening is not only an intense Bollywood enthusiast, but someone who's given his heart and soul into bringing the best of Bollywood live entertainment to the South Asian Americans in the US for over 1 decade. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the founder and managing partner of ShowFest, the one and only Mr. Carl Kalra.
Thank you, Sophie.
First of all, your name sounds like a rock star anyway. So you're definitely in the right business.
When I went to US like 20 years back, so they was not able to pronounce my name. So they put Kalra as a Carl, because Carl is American name. So Carl Kalra.
Love it.
Has a weight. So thank you for everybody. Thank you for coming. So the cause why we are here is pandemic has shown us totally a halt. So to start again with louder, greater, more, bigger. So this time gave us the time to turn this into opportunity. So we did, me and some of my friends. So we are taking Bollywood on IT now. It's not going to be virtual, it's going to be live. But rest of the things is just going everything on IT, which was never in US for Bollywood, it was for Hollywood. So we are converting it into it, and today we will explain you how and how much we are going to do it. So guys, thank you again for coming, and we will explore everything today with you, where we are going to go with Bollywood live entertainments in future. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now that's how you do a bit of a build-up, I must say. Well, thank you, Mr. Kalra, for that. And now our next speaker of the evening began his career in live entertainment at the mere age of 19, which is possibly when I first met him. He has dedicated his life to the craft of Bollywood live entertainment. He's toured across 27 countries and has been closely associated with Bollywood's best artists, technicians, and creators. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage founder and managing partner for ShowFest and my very dear friend, I'm so proud to see him doing this, Mr. Anand Davda.
Thank you, Sophie, for a lovely introduction, as always. Thank you, everyone, for coming out here. It's good morning for all the viewers in US. The reason ShowFest is a brand new community that we're building, and it's an honest attempt to take Bollywood to the next level and to give customers of Bollywood entertainment to take back something which they have never imagined, give them the experience of live events at a different level, take the shows of Bollywood to the level of Hollywood and give them the experience which they have not seen, and give them the innovative essence which they were missing. So today is what will take you through the whole product of what this is. Kalbai already mentioned the IT part of it, so we will take you all through the whole journey. I'm thankful to my entire team who've put in their hard time throughout this whole pandemic to build this whole new project, and we welcome you all to the ShowFest community. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Anand. I know you all are waiting patiently to hear exactly what we're going to reveal today, but good things come to those who wait. So now I'd like to introduce, okay, what are we doing here? Okay. Now, the current model of Bollywood live entertainment in North America has several layers ranging from national promoters to local promoters. ShowFest restructured the model by bringing in local promoters as executive producers, where they maintain their autonomy, but at the same time enjoy the support of ShowFest resources in terms of technology, production, teams, and much, much more. So let me introduce you to a very talented lady who knows the entertainment industry of the US through and through. She has risen to prominence in just a couple of years, and I'd like to call on stage the executive producer of Atlanta, Mrs. Bhavna Anand, to join us on stage.
Thank you, Sophie, for a beautiful intro. Good evening, everyone in Mumbai. Good morning back home. I am Bhavna, EP from Atlanta, Georgia, along with Pabs Raghava, Lakshmi Thisam, and Anil Damani. I have been associated with Bollywood concert industry for quite a long time. It was such a pleasure to showcasing the talent in the United States. But let me be very honest, it wasn't easy at all. It was a challenge. It was a big challenge for us. We've been through with a lot of hurdles. Keep wondering, what extra can we do to fix this? So here we are, with premium upgrade from the old ways. ShowFest offering you an entertainment with stunning twist, a one-of-a-kind of concept with multiple offering. That too throughout the year. Cool now? Yes, our member subscriber wants we take care of their entertainment and needs for the whole year. very convenient. With ShowFest, you are meant to realize what we were missing in USA, which is best in class with flawless execution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhavnaji. It's lovely to have you here tonight and so enthusiastic, which is what we're all feeling. We're all getting to know what this is about. Well, our next speaker could not be here with us in person, but nonetheless is an integral part of the ShowFest organization. With a zeal for entertainment industry and a strong legal background, he is someone who knows how to handle adversities with unparalleled calmness. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Mr. Jim Pisoli, Executive Vice President, Compliance.
I'm Jim Pisoli, the Executive Vice President of Compliance at ShowFest, which is a revolutionary platform that provides its members with an experience that transcends beyond entertainment. When we talk about revolutionary, it's because ShowFest provides its members with an all-encompassing entertainment package for your entire family for an entire year. We achieve that by producing high-quality events, utilizing latest technologies, and providing meaningful customer support. ShowFest is comprised of a skilled group of professionals that have been building upon long-term industry relationships to bring you this exciting endeavor. I take great pride in helping contribute to this project and this company and building a community of ShowFest fans around the globe. We have embarked on an exciting journey together to redefine live experiences. It will be a pleasure to have all of you join us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pisoli, for all your support right from the inception of ShowFest. I mean, what would we do without you? All right, well, our next speaker has built organizations from the startup phase to $350 million and has also managed $800 million P&Ls. Well recognized in the US as a strategic, high-impact, action-orientated, and visionary sales and marketing leader. He has orchestrated successful business visions and positive transformations at companies like IBM, Pitney, Manpower, and others through innovative and creative go-to-market solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Snehal Shah, Executive Vice President for Sales and Marketing at ShowFest.
Thank you, Sophie. Hey, everyone. It's an honor to be here. It feels terrific to share ShowFest today. It has been a lot of work that has gone in, and it's been over 17, 18 months of hard work that the team has put in. To just introduce ShowFest, to me and to the organization, we are a professional management services company focused on media and entertainment. And we want to bring the right customer experience to the fore, and we want to build technology, as Carl pointed out, technology and solutions that really drive memberships, that drive customer experience, and bring the right quality of production to the table. Again, you've seen that quote before. I'm going to repeat that. Bollywood live entertainment. Again, you've seen that quote before. I'm going to repeat that. Bollywood live entertainment. Again, you've seen that quote before. I'm going to repeat that. Bollywood live entertainment. The right quality of production to the table. Again, you've seen that quote before. I'm going to repeat that. Bollywood live entertainment. Bring new things to the table. We've gone back to the drawing board, and the team has literally over hundreds of times we've gone back and readjusted everything. While there is always a room for improvement, and we will keep continuing to do that, there is no looking back as we bring you the brand new way of live entertainment. So let's celebrate culture, art, diversity with ShowFest. My team and I are committed to going above and beyond for everyone who is involved with us as we work tirelessly towards providing you with memorable experiences that will last you a lifetime. Thank you, and welcome to the future.
I don't think anybody could have put it better, and it's got everybody even more curious as to what we are going to be presenting today. Well, our next speaker has a zeal for technology and Bollywood, and was not only associated with brands like Groupon and Motorola, but has also been an active member of the Bollywood live events organizations in the US. Let's hear it from Mr. Gaurav Tuteja. He's the Executive Vice President of Technology at ShowFest.
Hello everyone, I'm Gaurav Tuteja, the Executive Vice President of Technology at ShowFest. I have been dreaming of today for such a long time, and now that it's here, I don't have the words to express how I feel. It has been a long journey, from the initial thought to the final execution of the ShowFest website and applications. As it's said, technology is best when it brings people together. And here at ShowFest, we are dedicated to building a strong community. As a Bollywood lover residing in the US, I have been an audience and I have also been an organizer for several live events. I'm aware of the challenges extremely well. When I was introduced to ShowFest by Carl and Anand, I immediately related to all their issues and wanted to be a part of the solution. They had penned down every problem that I had faced as an audience and as an organizer. With ShowFest, our goal was to create an infrastructure for the future of Bollywood live entertainment. We have created solutions for numerous pain points and want our members to have the best experience possible. We have infused technology with culture and entertainment with professional wisdom. We have poured our heart and soul into creating something tailor-made for the Southeast Asian community. So guys, join us in laying the very first cornerstone for the foundation of our home away from home, ShowFest. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tuteja. As you can see, it's a really enthusiastic team. Everyone's doing their part. So now it's time to hear from someone who's multifaceted and has experience that ranges from the hospitality industry to fashion. As the Director of Venue Operations at ShowFest, yep, we have one of those as well, she's determined to provide the best viewing experience for everyone associated with ShowFest. Ladies and gentlemen, let me please introduce you to Mrs. Ananda Kripa.
Hi, my name is Ananda Kripa, and I'm Director of Venue Operations for ShowFest. I have over 15 years of experience in the hospitality and event industry, and I can say one thing stands for sure. Bollywood has such a huge impact on people's hearts. To celebrate our fantastic lineup and our prominent venues is exciting as well as a big responsibility. I love my ShowFest team. We structure and strive to create a bold, new look for our live experiences. As venue director, I assure you the most comfortable and convenient ways in accessing our venues and enjoying the live experience with the whole family.
Sophie Chaudhary.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a pleasure to see so many of you here for what is set to be a very, very special.
So guys, since this is a live feed and we are experiencing some minor glitch,
The
please bear
most
with us for a few
comfortable and
seconds.
convenient ways in accessing our venues and enjoying the live experience with the whole family.
Thank you so much, Ananda. Yet another woman with absolutely infectious energy, especially when it comes to ShowFest. Well, now that we know the reason behind the creation of ShowFest and we've met some of the integral team members of the organization, it's evident that we really want to know how ShowFest is the future of Bollywood live entertainment. Now, like I said, it's a build-up, and it's actually, I have the best view because I can see so many of my amazing artist friends here already tonight, which we shall reveal to the audiences watching at home very shortly. But before that, I think it's time I introduce the gentlemen who are really behind ShowFest, who've worked so hard to make this happen. So I'd like to invite both Mr. Kalra and I can't call you Mr. Davra, you're my very dear friend, and Anand, founders and managing partners, to join me on stage, because honestly, I'm dying to know exactly what ShowFest is about, and I have tons of questions, which I'm sure you do as well. So, guys, are you ready to join me on stage? Okay. Now, who in the audience, actually, and I know this is a lot of my friends here, who in the audience has been missing live shows? Who has been missing going to concerts? I'm expecting all of you to put your hands up. Yeah, and my musician friends to have like 2 hands up. Yeah, because I know that while I've had so much free time in the pandemic, I've been going through my iPhone gallery, not a promotion, but genuinely trying to delete things. And I keep seeing show clips of concerts I've been to, be it Beyonce, be it whatever, of me performing on stage, and I have missed it like crazy. So that's one of the reasons I'm here today, because I'm so excited to know about the future of live entertainment. Gentlemen, will you join me on stage, please? Zara zordar taaliyan honi chahiye, because these are gentlemen who really worked to make this vision come true. लेकिन साथ ही साथ आप लोग तालियां बजा रहे हैं और सोच रहे हैं हम किस चीज के लिए तालियां बजा रहे हैं, which is why we're going to find out from them what ShowFest is about. So,
Bollywood, entertainment, live shows.
You're not giving away much. All right, let's talk about this. How did you guys come up with this concept? What did you feel was missing, and what did you want to bring to the audience? You're not giving away much. All right, let's talk about this. How did you guys come up with this concept? What did you feel was missing, and what did you want to bring to the audience?
That a customer was paying for. So throughout this pandemic, we were coming up with the ideas that, how we can go back. We actually went back to the drawing board and saw that, what is the pain point, and how we can work on those pain points and come up with a solution which can ease out the whole journey, right from creating the show to the delivery to the customer. So that's what was driving us, and that's what we've tried putting our honest attempt, and that's where we are today.
Yeah, I mean, from what you told me, while everybody was figuring out what to do with their time, you and your team were working 16 to 18 hours a day to make this happen through the entire pandemic. I wish I was on that team, because it sounds like fun. And it sounds like you guys cracked the code. Am I right, Carl?
You are absolutely right.
You're not giving away much, I must say. You're a man of few words.
Actually, we want to show everybody that what we have done in the whole 18 months. When the first, we were starting with the Hrithik Roshan show in 2020, in April. And all of a sudden, Corona came, and we have lined up so many shows. And then now what to do? Everybody was cooking at home. Wives are making them wash their dishes. I hope Amit must have had an experience like that. No? So, eventually after 2 months, we figured out that we should do something, because everybody was on Zoom, everything was going on IT. So, Anand called me up and he said, hey, look, let's change this, I have an idea. I said, tell me. He said, this is the idea. I said, better you come to US. Let's talk. It was Corona, flights was not flying. Somehow he took a flight, came to Houston. Wife said, don't come home, stay out. So I came from Chicago, saved his life. We shifted into a hotel, done our homework.
I actually quarantined for about 14 days. She also didn't let me inside the house.
Yeah, that's the absolute right thing to do. But tell me, during creating this whole thing, how many flights did you take in the last 1 year across America?
I would say, obviously we've lost the count, but nearly about 65 plus flights.
Yeah, not bad during COVID times. So this is the main question which I need to ask you. What does ShowFest truly offer? I mean, is it events? Is it something else? And what does technology have to do with ShowFest?
So ShowFest, it's Bollywood, it's lifestyle, it's rewards, it's community. So the idea over here is to take Bollywood into the whole lifestyle. Like as I saw your intro, what we were missing, right? So nobody can imagine today a life without this social media. People cannot imagine the life without, say, an Uber. It is the same thing, taxi, but the taxi has become online taxi. So the idea to infuse the technology along with the live entertainment business, the idea is to become the part of the lifestyle, part of the community, and build a new community which stays together, networks together, and we create an ecosystem which is a win-win for everyone. So that's what ShowFest is.
ये इतने माहिर खिलाड़ी हैं, अभी तक बता ही नहीं रहे किसी को कि ये एक्चुअली है का
Guys, like I said, there's a
है
small
क्या
glitch.
इवेंट्स बोल रहे हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी बोल रहे हैं, थोड़ा बोल रहे हैं, but I think you have something that now you want to take people through, if I'm right.
Okay, let's get through to the membership perks. So it is not a regular entertainment company. The customer will become a member of ShowFest, and throughout the whole year, they will buy the membership just like a Netflix or any other online services that they might be using, and they don't need to shell out anything upfront. It's all per month basis, and they get a lot of membership perks throughout the whole year. So the first perk is the star-studded experience or the annual calendar, and the customers will enjoy 5 live events and 2 huge, larger-than-life music festivals in the venues where I don't think so any Bollywood shows have ever happened.
Which is why you also have that amazing venue director. But what I want to say is, you're telling me that, so basically you become a member of ShowFest and you are promising us 7 massive live events in less than a year.
Yes, so almost about 35 to 40 days. I mean, North America, there are restrictions in terms of some of the months due to the challenges of snow and the heavy snowfalls and stuff. So we could only particularly months that we can perform in. So if we leave those months out, as you see on the screen, so there's March, May, June, July, August, September, October. Actually, it's October going into November as well. So only months that we cannot put the live experience out there is December, January, and February.
This looks super impressive. So you've got these 7 live events. और क्या है?
Let's see the second. So now, since the idea was to put the venues as the core and pick the best venues, because when you have the right venues, you can give the right experience to the customer. So the spots or the seats that a member will pick, that seat will remain with that customer for the whole year.
So wait, you're saying, for example, if I am in Dallas and I become a member of ShowFest and I say, मुझे A section में row 2, seat 2 चाहिए, that is my seat for all 7, for all 5 shows and then the 2 festivals.
Yes. So that seat remains with you. That gets assigned to you. Nobody can take that seat. That seat remains with you. So same spot for the entire year.
Wow. Okay.
No fluctuations in the price, be the show being the single show or the star show. No fluctuation in the price. Nothing.
Okay. I know you have a lot more to tell me. Come on. What's next?
So when you see the outdoor festival, right? So at the outdoor festival, because the venues are larger than life, we wanted to give that experience of a Hollywood music experience that otherwise, North American crowd is always used to getting, right? So you can bring in 1 guest for free or as a complimentary, and that's part of your package. And that's how the whole membership works. So you have 7 events, and you get 2 additional access passes for 1 each of the festivals.
So there are the 5 venues, and then there are the 2 music festivals, and you can take a friend along with you for free. Okay, impressive. Or?
Let's get going. Now, we were asking and doing survey internally and trying to figure out that somebody's coming to us for the full year, right? And the questions may pop up that what happens, say in month of June or July, I'm traveling and I cannot make it to the experience. Very valid. So we've come up with the help of the whole ITPs that Kalbai was mentioning, right? You don't need to worry about anything. We've got taken care of that. You can transfer that access pass to your friend and family for free.
So basically, now you're telling me this isn't even a physical ticket. This is like an app, and through this app, you can actually even transfer your pass.
Yes. So none of the perks that comes to you as a part of a membership goes to waste. So you can actually, if you cannot make it, right? Or why do I say that you cannot make it? There are certain shows that your parents may want to see it, or your kids may want to enjoy it, or say you want to give it out as a corporate. You may want to give it out to your perk as to your customers or to your own employees. You can transfer the access passes for free, and it's like an airline boarding pass. So there is no physical ticket, right? And that's where you will see some of our initiatives coming up. We're going green, right? And we have green initiative as well connected to this.
Which we're definitely going to be speaking
We're going to talk
about
that, yes. So you can transfer the access passes and nothing goes to waste. And that's the experience. And now that you will see that, this whole membership that you buy, it's not for you alone. It's for your whole family.
Loving this. Okay, so right now we've got the 7 gigs. I've got my seat fixed. I can take an extra friend, and I can transfer the pass. Mr. Kalra, what next?
Aren't this sounding good?
It sounds amazing.
Events happens, people buy tickets, watch and go home. We are not doing this. We are going to connect with them for whole year. They will be our own people. They will buy 1 ticket for all 7 shows. And they can always transfer their seats if they can't make it. Even they can sell it on our marketplace. So this is what the IT is behind this. There is no physical ticket, what Anand said. We are going green. It's like a boarding pass on your phone, in your wallet. There is a 7 boarding pass, you will get it the right way, plus 2 more for your friends and families. So you can transfer, you can sell it, and you can have it in your phone all the time. So that is the idea behind the IT.
Now, apart from these concerts, I heard you're giving some other perks as well.
Yes, we do. So more than the shows, so shows is obviously live concerts, that's one part of it. Members will also enjoy our own Bollywood movies, so they get 3 movies access as part of the package for the whole year. So they could actually take their friends and family out, they get 3 movies per membership. So suppose say if you and your mom, because I know your family, so suppose say if you buy 2 memberships, you get 6 movie access for the whole year. And you can enjoy all our Bollywood movies for free as part of your package.
Okay, तो concerts भी हो गए, फिल्में भी हो गई. Up?
All right, so moving on.
Hi, my name is Ananda Kripa, and I'm...
Thank you, Ananda.
She's missing being here. She wants to really show she's here, and she knows how much you've got to reveal.
Right. Pandemic happened, the whole entertainment actually moved digital, and people have made that as a part of their lifestyle as well, right? So now we will create our own digital platform as part of the ShowFest streaming app, right? And customers will be able to enjoy exclusive digital content. And now this digital content is not the shows, it's not the concerts. It's something that, it will add value to your life. So we'll have business seminars, we will have, say, yoga seminars, we will have some spiritual seminars, and we will have some stand-up comedies. Because the venues that we've selected and the experience that we want to give it to our customers are stadium venues. And some of these experiences does require a different kind of a setup. And then we thought that, rather than going into a smaller venues and, then mixing it up and making it too much confusing, we will take a digital route and we will create a digital content for exclusively available only and only on our own application for our customers.
Okay, so now you've got digital content covered as well. This really is going like to another kind of experience. Okay, now there's a spotlight that I'm seeing. What is this?
So all our customers will also be eligible, I would say, or would be participating in unique reality shows. So all the customers that we have, and they have a zeal for different kind of an experience and also to get where they want to be in their life, say like fashion, for an example, or singing or dancing. We have a whole lot of gimmicks out there and whole lot of things out there which will change the future, and they won't need to go anywhere else. Everything will happen right on their app, right at their household. So we'll have a lot of virtual reality shows coming up, and some of them you will see today. We'll announce some of them as well today.
So you're basically giving all your North American peeps this incredible platform to showcase their talent as well.
And that's why we've been saying it's Bollywood with a stunning twist.
It is with a stunning twist, because all those people who are looking for the opportunities, they're getting it through ShowFest already. Okay, I don't think it can get bigger than this, but then looking at both of you, I still feel it's going to get bigger than this. Tell me what's next.
So next is ShowFest coins. It's not a cryptocurrency, guys. You cannot take these
It's also
coins.
not a code for Bapida, I'm guessing.
Right. So it's ShowFest coins. Now, the coins are your perks. These are your rewards. And we wanted to create something which is, as we've been saying, we want to have different experiences. We want to take live entertainment, which is not been experienced properly. Like, as Carl mentioned, that it is not just that you come to the venue, right? So we are going to have more experiential things in and around the venue, which, sometimes in the past we've seen that, people try and charge for that extra, but we don't want to charge anything extra to our members. Everything is included in one price point, right? And the ShowFest coins is something that you can refer ShowFest to the people, or engage in the reality shows, or engage throughout the whole year on the application. You can keep earning the ShowFest coins. And ShowFest coins you can redeem towards the experiences like backstage fan zones. Then you can redeem your coins and you can take a tour of the backstage. So if you imagine, if in the past, like pre-pandemic or the pre-model that it was there, a person sitting right in the back never imagined or never had the experience or the access of the backstage. So now with this simple earnings or simple engagement throughout the whole year that they will have it on the application, they can keep earning the ShowFest coins and they can actually redeem it to get the backstage experience. So before the show, they will be taken through the whole backstage and shown that the behind the stage kind of an experience. Then there will be additional perks like they could actually redeem the coins and see the exclusive rehearsals. So when we do the sound check, guys, we will also have like a fan pit out there and people will be able to experience how does this rehearsal happen. So they will actually see the sound checks and they will see, how these things, kind of gets put out there, right? So if everybody would have come maybe an hour back, they would have seen whole mess and how things were happening out there. So that's the experience. So they'll be able to see pre-show and post-show experiences through ShowFest coins. And it's not only that. The next experience that they can redeem with the ShowFest coins is they can actually upgrade their seats, subject to obviously availability. So it's like, and you buy an economy seat and now you want to sit in the business class seat. So you have a mileage points, which is say ShowFest coins, and you love X artist and you want to see him up close, you can actually redeem the coins and you can upgrade your seat and go and sit in the front at zero cost.
Wow. I'm just trying to figure, is there anything you haven't thought of?
Well, I mean, that's what last 1.5 years, it gave us a chance to, kind of put everything to the drawing board, try and give everything back to the community, try and give everything that we have, and mix the e-commerce world, bring it into the technology, and try and give the experience that customers have not been getting. And that's why we know that they were missing a lot of things, and we as a creators of the show were also having a lot of challenges. So through this, as I said earlier, it is a win-win ecosystem, and that's why it's an ecosystem, that everything revolves into one pocket. And we want to have that whole control right from the customer experience to the production to the artist to everything, and it's a one-stop solution.
Actually, Carl, it feels like you guys have thought about ShowFest like actual show fans, like people who love to go to concerts, and what you've been missing all these years, that's what you've tried to put in there, and we can really see it. You've thought of absolutely everything.
Yes.
And now I'm scared to ask, what more have you thought of?
Let's look at the next perk. So, redeem loyalty discounts. Now, what is this? We, along with our entire team, have actually put out last 7 to 8 months on the road, tying up with a variety of partners across the walks of life that we use. The lifestyle that you and I live, we use in our daily life from the morning to evening. We've tried covering every type of businesses, and they are now part of ShowFest. And I can proudly say, and I'm really thankful to my entire team, we have nearly about 700 plus partners who are partner with us, and our ShowFest members will actually get exclusive ShowFest discounts and everything happening through one application. So all those coupon redeemable vouchers are available on your app, and you can actually use those 700 plus vendors every single day of your life, and you can actually get those cashbacks back into your life.
So now I can go about my daily life and get discounts and get loyalty points as well. Like, this is just not stopping.
And I'm sure. The idea over here, Sophie, is that, as we've been saying, lifestyle, right? So we want to make this app into the lifestyle app where you use this, like Uber, like Airbnb. You use this, in your daily part of your lives nowadays, right? So we want to be a lifestyle app where, you will end up using and loving to be part of the ShowFest, because we are there with you throughout your day as well. So it's not just a membership. No? It's not just a membership for your 7 live events. It's much more than that.
Let me ask you guys. So you're getting live events, you're getting movies, you're getting ShowFest coins to have these all kinds of backstage experiences. You're getting discounts. You're getting reality shows. You're getting digital programs on your app. What do you guys think? Is this amazing already, or what? Zara taaliyan to honi chahiye, mujhe lagta hai. This is incredible. All through one app. But it's even more incredible because I know how much hard work you guys have put into the venues. And that is something that is so important. You want to tell us a bit about that?
Let's have a look at the venues that we've selected. So the idea, again, when we started working on this, the idea was to kind of have that venue in a way, and position that venue in a way that we have the right access. Because if you look at the communities in US, there are pockets where a lot of our Indian community is, or South Asian community is. So we wanted the right access to them. We wanted to pick the venues and pre-select those venues because, we want to give a commitment to our customer. It's not that when you buy, we will tell you later where the shows are. We're going to tell you today where those shows are, right? We can have a look at the venue, AV, please.
Best of the Bollywood experiences. Best of Bollywood superstars. Only at state-of-the-art venues, carefully curated by ShowFest. A grand Bollywood adventure at North America's finest locations. ShowFest brings to you Indoor live Bollywood experiences at Chicago, Now Arena, San Jose, Oakland Arena, Dallas, Curtis Colwell Center, Washington, D.C., Eagle Bank Arena, New Jersey, Cure Insurance Arena, Atlanta, Gath South Arena. Outdoor live Bollywood music festivals at Chicago, Boomer Stadium, Dallas, Dos Equis Pavilion, Washington, D.C., Prince George's Stadium, Atlanta, Ameris Bank Amphitheater, New Jersey, PNC Bank Arts Center, Concord Pavilion, San Jose. Witness a new dimension in Bollywood live entertainment. Get immersed into the larger-than-life experiences. Bollywood with a stunning twist, only with ShowFest.
So now no Bollywood artist will perform in auditoriums. All the Bollywood artists are going to perform in the stadiums.
I mean, these are literally world-class venues that many Bollywood shows have never happened in, and it's just so exciting for the artists and the audience. And I think that's the amazing thing about it. फिलहाल तो सबको लग रहा है कि इस ऐप से तो jackpot लग गया है, because that's how it feels. But actually jackpot भी है, if I'm right.
Oh yes, you missed it. You missed it.
Weekly jackpot.
Oh yes.
Oh, you want to tell me about this?
So first 20 plus weeks, we're gonna have weekly jackpots, which is every Sunday, right from 24th of October. So 17th of October, they can start participating in the jackpots, and every single Sunday there will be a weekly jackpot. And I can thank all my partners with the jackpots, and people will be able to earn right from $250 up to $1,000 every single week. We will have 4 winners every single week on the weekly jackpots.
That is absolutely amazing. So it actually doesn't feel like you're even spending money, because it feels like you've got a chance of winning it all back, which is amazing. And you've got more than 20 weeks of that.
Yes, as of now we have more than 20 weeks. But as you know, it is an IT. How do I say it? It's a software, right? And it's an IT company. It's a lifestyle company. So this is a start, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep growing, and we're gonna keep adding the perks, and we're gonna keep adding the partnerships. We're gonna keep adding the sponsors. We're gonna keep adding the innovations, and once you have the technology piece there, it's very easy for us to kind of infuse and make experiences of all the customers even larger than what it is right now.
I mean,
already.
agar ye shuruaat hai, then I can't wait to see where this goes. But there is one more amazing tie-up that you've absolutely cracked. And for this, I'm going to invite somebody very special on stage with us, Miss Betty Abraham, Senior Manager, Business Development of Norwegian Cruise. Norwegian Cruise is the official cruising partner of ShowFest. Miss Abraham, would love you to join us up here. Hi. Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Wow. I really don't know what to say. I'm Betty Abraham. I'm from Norwegian Cruise Line. I'm sure most of you must have heard about Norwegian Cruise Line. We're a very popular cruise line company in US. Our head office is based in US, Miami. And as Sophia said, our operations was also down because we have stopped operating because of the pandemic. But now we've resumed back, and we are back in action. And I just want to say that, we are so proud. After watching all these things, I feel I'm so proud to be associated with ShowFest. And I just want to say one thing to the ShowFest members, that we are very, very excited and eager to have you guys on board. That means you must have understood that what you're going to get through ShowFest. I think he will reveal that.
Yes, Thank you. Thank you, Betty.
So there's an amazing association where you're going to get all kinds of opportunities. No, we need you to stay here, which will be explained in detail. But first, Mr. Kalra, I'd like you to felicitate. Miss Abraham, please. And do you want to come forward and give us a few more details about this association? We have a round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Betty. So the guy's idea is that all our artists, when they go to US for a performance, they should be having best of the venues, best of the productions, which was lacking, I believe, in US, being myself a national promoter from last 12 years. So that is also aspects of the ShowFest, that artists comfort what they always get in India and neighboring countries. They should be getting the same in US. The audience should be taken care in all the aspects with the wow factor of their shows. And with the employees of the company, they should be providing the best of the best to all the people who are using it. And on top of that, all the perks which Anand spoke about, the idea is that whatever people spend with us, they should get back that money end of the year while watching all the shows free with us. That's called ShowFest Experience Beyond Entertainment. Thank you.
From what I'm told, one lucky winner may also drive back a brand new luxury car. Now that's the mega jackpot?
That's a mega jackpot, guys. So
Range Rover in all the venues.
Wow. Wow.
So one lucky winner gets to drive home a brand new Range Rover. Weller.
I'd like to put it out there, जो performers हैं वो नहीं हिस्सा ले सकते इसमें. We have one of our artists planning to drive back from America all the way back to Mumbai in the Range Rover. वो नहीं होने वाला है.
And Salim bhai, this jackpot is only for the customers, not for the performers. I know you want one.
In fact, Anand hasn't said anything. It's a jackpot for the artists too. Because I believe there are a lot of artists sitting here. They had little bad experience in US sometime in the past. So to improve that experience, that's a jackpot, right?
I agree with you. So far, this is a win-win situation for everybody.
Yes.
But मुझे लगता है कि for this experience, you guys are going to be charging a fortune. Millions, right? मुझे तो ऐसा ही लग रहा है. It seems unaffordable.
Well, let's talk about the pricing and the plans. We've divided this whole membership base on the venues because our major experience is also venues in terms of the live entertainment and everybody obviously we cannot make them sit in the front, so right from the front to the back, and we have divided this whole experience into 12 different tiers. So there are 5 major tiers: silver, gold, diamond, platinum, and elite. And in that, there are different categories. There are about 12 different categories. And in that, every category will get some perks out of all of this. Majority of the categories will get majority of these perks, which are already part of the whole package. So you just mentioned that we're going to charge you fortune. But the North American audience is, they know what they've been paying in terms of the single shows, right? And so that's there. So silver plan, gold plan, diamond plan, platinum plan, and elite plan.
Forget the North American experiences. I know as a girl growing up in London, मुझे हर show देखना होता था when I was a kid. I used to make my mom buy front row tickets for the entire family, and I know my mom used to spend an absolute fortune, which is why I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to charge.
Well, let's look at it. So if I go through the whole thing, it will take time. So let's talk about the silver plan because that's the most basic plan, right? Mm-hmm. And in that, what we've tried also doing, Sophie, over here is that most of these indoor arenas are actually basketball arenas, right? They're not meant for live entertainment. Yes, they're meant for live entertainment, but then the first is they're the sporting arenas. So when they play the basketball, they're using the whole court, right? And when they use that whole court, every seat in the venue across all 360 degree,
Can see.
because they're watching the entire 200 feet of the court. Now, when you talk about the live entertainment, you put the stage on the one side, right? Now imagine the person who's sitting right in the back of the second tier, what's his experience? I have gone and seen when doing the production, when we go and see up there, you can even barely see the stage, forget the performer.
Yeah.
So you are actually paying to go and see the artist on the screen when you're sitting in the back. So that was the first thing that we were talking about as ShowFest, that we want to give all our customers a premium experience. And in that case, what we've done is we've shut down all the second levels and the third levels in the venue. So every single customer will only sit on the floor or the first level. That's it. There is no second level, there is no third level. Because now the customer who was right in the back is now in the entertainment business world, if you talk the tier numbers, they're nearly about in $150 or $200 section, right? Yeah. Now let's talk about the most single plan, which is the silver basic, which is the most economical plan, and that's $365 for the whole year.
No, hang on a minute. You're telling me in $365, that's basically $1 a day, I'm going to get to watch 7 concerts.
Yes.
And movies, and discounts, and jackpot, and the chance of winning this Range Rover, and a multitude more benefits.
Yes.
Guys, $365. I think that's an incredible, amazing offer. That's amazing. I don't even know how you've cracked that.
So, well, I mean, obviously, the idea, again, is to, make it affordable, right? And to give the customer back what he actually deserves, right?
And remember that you can transfer your passes. So if I buy this and मुझे शायद एक concert नहीं देखना है क्योंकि मुझे पता है मेरी mom को ज़्यादा पसंद आएगा शायद, I can transfer that pass to her, so nothing goes to waste. And I think that's amazing in terms of having full stadiums for the artists and
remember,
use for the buying
you're
audience.
not even in the second tier or the third tier. Some of the venues, they just have one tier, so that's fine. But most of the venues also have second tiers and the third tiers. We've shut everything down.
Amazing. And then you want to talk about maybe the not so basic plan, jo ke hai?
Well, I mean, let's talk about the, so we've spoken the most economical. We can talk about the most expensive because everything else is in between. Yeah. So the elite, which is the first row, right? That price point is at 5555 plus tax for the whole year. So that's your first row. It's $5,555 plus tax for the whole year.
And that's your front row seat for every single concert.
And there are additional perks along with that. So those elite customer gets a meet and greet with the celebs because we
for every show.
Every single show. Plus you get to get the additional guest at the festivals. Plus you get the elite lounge. Plus you get the dinner at the event. And plus you also get the valet free parking.
And this is for every show. That is amazing. So there's a huge range, and like we said, there's 12 tiers in between, and you can pick and choose what works for you.
Yes.
Well, I think that's pretty amazing. Is there anything that I have missed out? Because मुझे लग रहा है that there is something that I've missed out, or is this about it?
So, well, I mean, we didn't speak one thing. So, when you actually come and subscribe on the application, we've kept only 6 steps. You just come, you fill out your form, you come and pick your seat, and when you actually pick your seat, we've put an AI feature. You will be able to click on that video for that section. You will be able to see the whole video in the 3D view from your seat, how your stage is going to be seen. And then that's where you actually pick your seat, and yeah, there you go. So
that is amazing.
So that's how you actually pick your seat from the section that you want to sit down and have that experience even before you even bought the seat. So 6 steps, pick the seats, that seat remains with you for the rest of the year, and that's your experience.
I feel like you did this for me क्योंकि बचपन में वो फ्रंट वाली सीट जो हम लेते थे ना कभी एकदम कोने में होती थी हम वहाँ पहुँचते थे You did this for me क्योंकि बचपन में वो फ्रंट वाली सीट जो हम लेते थे ना कभी एकदम कोने में होती थी हम वहाँ पहुँचते थे
thinking that what we can do for it, like how we should be a participate, that in India also people should take environment very seriously. So my friend who is like running an organization from last 25 years, he's been awarded by the UN in US, in New York headquarters. So we had joined the hands with Mr. Asif Bhamla with Bhamla Foundation, who is doing a great job in India. And we would like to take our ShowFest concept on a next level with Asif Bhamla's foundation to help the environment and to help our own people who don't understand that this is damaging our future, our next generations, which we need to protect. So with a cause, with a Bollywood voice, we would like to take it a next level. So guys, I would like to call Mr. Asif Bhamla and think about it. Mr. Bhamla, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Asif Bhamla. He's really like family to all of us because we know him so well and he's so passionate about the environment. No, please, you're most welcome to sit. Aaiye baithiye. No, please take this. Aaiye.
How have you been, Sophie?
I've been good. I'll be right back. 1 second. Can we please have the AV for the Bhamla Foundation?
I'm so sorry. I thought Sophie would question me something. I'm blank. Sorry. So sorry, guys. I think the AV should. I think the AV should run, and then I will talk. It's better.
I'm right here, so I was going to say yes because, as we all know, Asif
it's always good to see a charming face while talking. Okay. So you be here and let us see the AV first, and then I will talk, so that people know where we're going.
मैंने आपको पहले कहा जैसे आसिफ जी को माइक मिलेगा तो और मौका नहीं मिलेगा किसी को बात करने के लिए तो इसलिए मैं कह रही हूँ you are the star when it comes to your foundation, which is why let's take a look at the AV and then we'll chat.
This whole planet is about cycles and we have to keep changing our shapes, changing our nature. And I believe it's time for all of us to change our waste management habits to something that is better for our world. For everyone who's born in the 90s, we all remember we had Captain Planet, Air, Water, Earth, Fire. And the fifth one was Heart, which is taken as life force in our Vedic religion as Pancha Mahabhuta. Take care of them and worship them was because they gave us everything. Mother Earth gave us everything. Today that we've started polluting them, I think it's time for us to go back into times and start worshipping them again, because only then do we care about something that we worship. A simple principle in this: if you can't reuse it, refuse it, because everything that comes onto this planet has to be reused. We go around in cycles. There is a cycle of birth, there is a cycle of everything. Every industry has a cycle.
तेईस साल से भामला फाउंडेशन अच्छा काम कर रही है। अच्छे काम को प्रोत्साहन देना हमारा काम है। वो बीच के सफाई से लेकर पर्यावरण के प्रति बहुत सारे नए कार्यक्रम करते हैं और सभी समाज के गणमान्य लोग और सिने जगत के लोग ये भी उससे जुड़ते हैं और उस काम को आगे बढ़ाना हम सबका भी काम है, दायित्व है।
आसिफ भामला फाउंडेशन ने 21 वर्ष पूरे किए हैं और लगातार पर्यावरण की रक्षा के लिए यह संस्था काम कर रही है। मैं उनको ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं भी देता हूं, बधाई भी देता हूं।
The Bhamla Foundation marks its 20th anniversary as well on this special occasion. World Environment Day is not, I'm sorry to say, an occasion for celebration, but one for concern. Your environment, my environment, is our environment.
I'd like to congratulate Asif Bhamla's foundation for all their contribution. They've been now working vigorously for last 20 years. We tend to take Mother Nature for granted. Let's not do that. As we celebrate World Environment Day, along with the Bhamla Foundation, I really am thankful as a Mumbaikar. Thank you to the United Nations Development Program for tying up with the Bhamla Foundation, because every good work has to be recognized, and more hands the merrier we are.
I strongly support this initiative of Bhamla Foundation towards creating awareness for the common health issues. So guys, do take good care of yourself and our planet too.
I think I can speak better now.
आप दोनों बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं, and I love how we all know how passionate you are about the environment. You really are a guiding light for many of us, and you're so passionate and working at it constantly. But it's so great to see ShowFest also taking that route. There won't be any plastic pollution. We're going paperless. It's a completely green initiative because it's an app. So आप दोनों की दोस्ती and your association, you want to tell us about it?
Well, I know Carl from the past 2 years. He's a very dear friend of mine. To begin with, Mehrad, don't distract me. I'm on it. So yeah. So coming back to say, today is a very special day, as we are beginning towards new endeavors. Of course, we've been working on environment for the past 25 years. Our foundation has been working, but in the field of environment, it's been 13 years. So it's not that this is the first endeavor globally. We've already worked with the United Nations Environment Program. You've been a part of that on a lot of fronts. And then we work with the Ministry of Environment, Government of India, and with the State Ministry, and with the Mumbai Mahanagar Palika. So it's these many years of our experiences. And one fine day, we had met Carl very long back, and one fine day, Carl said, Asif bhai, I've been seeing the work that's been happening in terms of air pollution, in terms of plastic pollution, in terms of the biodiversity, and we are also, because the world has become very cautious and conscious, and sustainability is something which is very important, right from fashion to food to construction. And there's been a lot of destruction any which ways. So sustainability being the key factor, everyone is, I mean, I saw a few other events also getting more sustainable. So Carl और ShowFest का ये प्लान था कि भाई ये एक रेगुलर फीचर किया जाए. फिर हमने उन्हें सजेस्ट किया कि why don't we involve the Ministry of Tourism also, because it's going to be a double whammy. You see, India is a great destination. Maharashtra in itself is an equally great destination too. There are so many wedding destinations in India. There are so many, heritage setups in India, so which are unexploited, which is unused. So this business, which normally goes to maybe Istanbul, Turkey, XYZ to the other countries, we want to bring that to our country. So for which I, on behalf of the entire arrangement, I'm also speaking to the arrangement out here in the state and also the center. I and Carl both met the Honorable Environment Minister in Delhi earlier, and also yesterday he was in Mumbai. So we are trying to take this globally, and it's a great show. I mean, the pandemic has kept us all indoors, so we are now exposed, and I'm hoping that things get better. And so now is the time for us to get exposed to people and to bring forward all this that's been in the backyard for so long time. Now we're forgetting what all that's been in the backyard.
Well, it looks like it's been a learning lesson for all of us, but we're all coming together for the greater good, for the environment, for entertainment. I love this partnership. Thank you so much, Asif ji, for being here. Thank you for taking Maharashtra tourism abroad and this positive message of environment.
We want environment to be attached with entertainment, because again, this is a vast show which has huge stars. You know, we've got great
Which you
singers.
can't talk about. You can't talk about anything right now because
No,
that
we've
is a
got
whole
great
reveal.
singers.
No, you're not allowed
so
to say
stars
anything.
are role model. This is my last statement.
Yeah.
So stars are role model, and when they say something, when Sophie says something, when Otiji
can't
says
say-
something, you know, it makes a lot of difference. So
does.
I'm happy to go with this. And thank you so much for having me over. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
A
Asif.
huge round of
Thank you.
applause. As always, Asif ji, full of enthusiasm and passion for what he believes in. And thank you so much, Mr. Kalra, as well. Now, there was... Thank you, as always, Mr. Bamla, for all your enthusiasm and passion. As a city, we're always grateful to you, and you know how much I love working with the foundation as well. You do some amazing work, so thank you for being here today. Now we have another message from someone who's an ardent supporter of ShowFest. Let's hear it from Mr. Raja Krishnamurthy, Congressman from Chicago.
Hi, everybody. I'm Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy of the 8th District of Illinois. Thank you so much for allowing me to address you at the launch of ShowFest. You know, Ravi Rawat invited me, and thank you to Ravi for enlightening me about this new company. And thank you to the business partners and the leadership of ShowFest for doing what you're doing. You know, this is the pandemic time, and so people are really eager to get together and celebrate their culture and celebrate entertainment. And so I think that your timing is good, and I look forward to seeing what you reveal and unveil in terms of offerings in the Bollywood space and otherwise for the people of our area and around the country. So thank you so much. God bless, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.
All right, well, now is that moment, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the big reveal. The big, big reveal of what we're here for. We told you that there are 7 concerts, but you must be wondering, who are those amazing artists that you're going to get to see? Well, here we go. Let me first introduce the Music Festival Experience, a lineup so versatile you're bound to find a new you. Enjoy a unique, classy fusion of Bollywood, electro, rock, and Sufi. Get ready to tap, jump, sway, and groove to your favorite artists as they perform just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be Sufitronics, curated by ShowFest. Take a look.
Shukr
Hi, you guys. Richa
Good
Sharma.
evening.
Are you coming on? I was going to
All
call
right.
you all.
Oh,
Richa
call everyone.
Sharma.
Sure.
Harshdeep Kaur. Salman Ali, Raj Pandit, and DJ Akbar Sami. How are you? So good to see you all. Zordar Talia. This looks amazing. I wish you could start right now. So good to see all of you. Tell me how it feels to be part of this incredible ShowFest.
We are so pumped with this incredible, presentation of what ShowFest is going to bring to America. I mean, it's an experience that I think, it's not just for the audience, but it's for the artist as well, to create a fantastic, show that is really going to be remembered. And, we are so blessed and pumped that we have such incredible singers and artists with us to create Sufi-tronics like never before.
The beautiful thing about the show is because you have an app-based system, you're talking about more volume. You're talking about more people to be able to come together to see and witness and experience a show, which normally would be limited to maybe a smaller venue, a smaller arena, or maybe a concert hall. Now, because it's volume-based, there's more people, and therefore you can take this to the next level. It becomes a bigger show, and it's can be seen by a lot more people, and it gives us a big kick as well to have so many people to perform for.
Absolutely. It's the kind of venues that artists from India have never had the chance to perform in. How does it feel, Richa? How are you feeling to be part of this?
You can see I'm so excited because of this. They just told you, and because of Karl Bhai, congratulations first of all for this amazing. I was sitting there and listening everything, each and everything. I was like butterfly in my stomach. I said, "ये क्या हो रहा है इतना?"
क्योंकि इतने अरसे से हम परफॉर्म भी नहीं कर पा रहे जिस तरह से हम करते हैं और अब जो परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं इतने बड़े मंच पे, it's incredible.
Yes, I'm looking forward for the Sufi Tronic, which we are going for, I guess, in next 2022. और special मेरा सबसे interest है कि after मतलब I have working with them. पता नहीं कितने साल, I even don't remember. My first song with them only in 95.
Wow.
और 95 से 2001, almost 25 years. तो ये मेरा बहुत अच्छा experience होने वाला. I'm super excited, and my पेने Harshdeep is here. We all connected to each other, सूफी से भी.
बिल्कुल.
So ये बहुत interesting concept होने वाला है. सूफी तो
और सोफी से भी.
सूफी के साथ सोफी.
बिल्कुल.
It's Sufi and Sophie.
Yes, forever attached to
So
all of you.
ये जो लाइनअप है वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग, लोगों के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी, बहुत सुपर एक्साइटिंग एक्सपीरियंस होने वाला है. क्योंकि सूफी तो हैं ही हम, ट्रॉनिक और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक ये तड़का
हम लोग
तो
भी
बस
थोड़ा बहुत
कमाल होने वाला है.
बिल्कुल कमाल होने वाला है.
यहाँ पर है
हाँ वही
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक.
मैंने ऐसे कहा ऐसे. और साथ में हमारे राज साहब,
हमारे जो ये ओरिजिनल तड़का वहाँ पे खड़े हुए हैं, Akbar Sami.
So good to see you.
It's so good to see you. Are you excited about this gig?
Super duper excited. It's been so many years that I've been going to the US and performing, and this is the first time that something like this has come up. Sufi Tronics, my God. Karl, thank you so much. It's the first time I'm interacting with you, working with you. So this is going to be fabulous. This is going to be a next level. It's going to create, I think, a new sound in the music industry, for sure.
It is,
Inshallah.
and a whole new experience. Raj, you've been coming up with a lot of your singles. Congratulations on those.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be sharing stage with these people. I've grown up listening to their music and learning from them.
एक मिनट इतने भी छोटे नहीं हो. I'm still growing.
तजुर्बे से तो है, उम्र से ना हो.
इतने भी छोटे नहीं हो, हमें पता है तुम्हारी एज नहीं.
Jokes apart. As artists, I was thinking about this on the way here, that when we make music in the studio, हमने इतने सारे singles हम release करते हैं. उसका जो अगला पड़ाव होता है, that's always performing that music in front of an amazing audience. So the fact that ये एक बहुत ही इम्पॉसिबल ड्रीम हमें लग रहा था पिछले 2 साल से कि अब पता नहीं कब शोज होंगे. And the fact that we have Kal Bhai and Anand Bhai and the entire team of ShowFest that has created this platform for us as artists as well as the audiences. I just want to thank you and your entire team for doing this. And we are really, really excited. And पिछले 2 साल की जो भी भड़ास है हमारी परफॉर्म करने की,
मुझे भी ऐसा ही लग रहा है.
ShowFest में उतरने वाली है. So thank you so much for having me as well.
Now, this is very hard to believe, but this gorgeous girl here is a new mom. Congratulations to you, Harshdeep.
Thank you.
I can't even believe that's happened because I've known her for so long. I'm so happy for you. How does it feel to get back out there on tour?
Well, it feels wonderful, and you have that extra energy that you have as a new mother. So all the energy that I have gained, I'm just throwing it out on the stage. I've already started performing, but it's something different about a concert with this wonderful concept and such lovely musicians and such lovely people. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Anand and Kal Paji for this new concept. I think it's the very first time that such a thing is happening, and to be a part of it, of the very first venture. I think I'm very fortunate to be a part of it. And as performers, we look forward to performing in front of the audience. It's like another high. It's what an artist dreams for. But to travel with a team who's even better, a team that comprises of lovely people, great human beings, all these people.
And insane talent. Insane amounts of talent.
Good people. So I think it'll be more like a party. Right, Paji? So I'm really looking forward to it.
वैसे यहाँ पे सब म्यूजिक के महारथी खड़े हुए हैं. They're all so incredibly talented, and we have this young absolute jewel that we have. कैसे हो आप? It's so lovely to see you. Finally meet you. मैं सबको जानती हूँ, आपसे पहली बार मुलाकात हो रही है. Huge fan.
इससे तो सोफी आप गाना ही गवा दो अभी.
मैं वही कहने वाली थी कि सबने बातें बहुत कर ली हैं, लेकिन ये जो है हमारा असली जूल जो यहाँ पे खड़ा हुआ है, ये बातों से नहीं, ये मौसीकी से ही अपनी बात बताएगा.
तो मुझे बोलना नहीं, सीधा गाना है.
नहीं, आप कुछ बोल भी दो, ऐसी बात नहीं है.
सबसे पहले तो काल सर थैंक यू सो मच. और बस यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि जो ये मेरे साथ पूरी लाइन खड़ी है, मैं इन सभी का बहुत बड़ा फ़ैन हूँ. और ये ऐसी महान हस्तियों के साथ में मुझे काम करने का, मुझे गाने का एक मौका मिल रहा है. सलीम सर के साथ मेरा एक सपना था कि कब मैं इनके साथ में किसी लाइव शो में गाऊंगा, और वो सपना मेरा पूरा होने जा रहा है. काल सर, सबसे पहले आपको थैंक यू बोलना चाहता हूँ इसके लिए. एंड बहुत बड़ा खुशनसीब हूँ कि ऐसे महारथियों के साथ काम करने का मौका मिल रहा है. बस ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कहूँगा, इतना बोलना भी नहीं आता. थैंक यू सो मच.
अब सलीम सर आपको कह रहे हैं कि आपको थोड़ा कुछ गाना. मैंने नहीं कहा, सलीम सर ने कहा है आपको कुछ गाना.
ठीक है, मैं 2 लाइन गा देता हूँ. मैंने भूमि 2020 में एक कव्वाली गाई थी, अली अली, उसकी 2 लाइन गाऊंगा मैं. अली अली या अली हक अली 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 या अली हक अली 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 या अली हक अली 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 या अली हक अली. मुश्किल कुशा मौला अली 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 या अली हक अली 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 या अली हक अली.
बहुत लेकिन
आपके महारथी तो आप हो.
मैं क्या कह रही हूँ, इतना सा सुन के अब यहाँ पे जो बैठे हैं सोच रहे हैं हम फ्लाइट लेके कैसे पहुंचे ये शो देखने के लिए. It was that good. ये थी एक छोटी सी झलक. These are the amazing artists of Sufitronics. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for this amazing lineup. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Once again, congratulations, Kal Bhai and Anand Bhai. Once again, many congratulations. Looking forward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. मैं सबसे कह सकती थी वैसे कि थोड़ा गा लें, but that is the secret weapon that we have for you to see them all on stage together when they actually perform. They are all incredibly talented, as is this next lot. Because the next Bollywood Live experience is a combination of emotions, sentiments, passion, and of course, amazing music. A trio like never before. Come and get mesmerized by their absolutely sensational melodies. The voices that rule the hearts of millions are here to sway you. You and we three. Music, moments, memories, curated by ShowFest. Take a look.
La 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 la. Hey, 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 yeah. सिफारिश जो करता हमारी बेटा वो तुमको बता जिद है अब तो है खुद को मिटाना होना है तुझ में फना तू ही मेरी शब है सुबह है तू ही दिन है मेरा तू वक्त मेरे लिए मैं हूँ तेरा लम्हा
I already feel like I am in a stadium, and we are so lucky to have these three amazing artists with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please can I invite Shan, KK, and Mohit Chauhan on stage with us tonight. Good evening, guys. So good to see you here. Shan, stop talking to everybody. Oh, always the charmer. Guys, these are three of the most incredible artists that we have in the country. How does it feel for you guys to be performing together? Because that doesn't happen very often.
We are really very excited. Believe me. All three of us are so excited. We're kind of planning what to do already for the gig.
So wait, are you telling me that apart from your individual performances, we might see you guys do something special?
We're not going to let the cat out of the bag now. We got to wait for it. But yes, we three are very, very excited because we were just thinking, you know, like all of us started together. Shan?
Almost the same time, yeah.
हमारे roots भी वहीं से है ना, indie pop से हम लोग शुरू किए.
बिल्कुल.
And फिर हम फिल्मों में आए. And we still carrying on. So we were just talking about the history. और हम लोग शुरू में कैसे बैंड्स और एल्बम्स में हम लोग आए थे और तब से मैं के को और शान को यू नो वी बीन टुगेदर एज फ्रेंड्स लेकिन ये पहला मौका होगा कि हम लोग इकट्ठा परफॉर्म करेंगे और हम लोग सोच रहे थे कि हम कुछ कोलैबोरेट भी कर सकते हैं बहुत बढ़िया और अच्छा
अभी यार भाई
नहीं अभी नहीं
अच्छा ठीक है वो कोलैबोरेशन शायद होगा शायद नहीं पर मुझे तो लग रहा है होगा जरूर
एक्चुअली सोफी के और मैंने इंडिया में कुछ 12-15 शोज किए दुबई में we've done 3 shows together so कहीं ना कहीं एक दूसरे के गाने साथ में
हम गाते हैं तो बहुत मजा आता है
नाचना हो तो किए हैं
you know in fact I always wonder how I'll sound singing his song I mean not as good but yeah but I enjoyed singing I enjoy singing his songs so you know the best part about out impromptu as well.
Well, the amount of talent that's going to be on stage is probably going to set the entire stage on fire. I cannot wait to see you guys together. Something you want to say about this amazing concept, which is ShowFest, which kehna chahenge? It is, I mean, it's just an amazing opportunity.
Well, we just saw the whole presentation, it's really out of the world. The whole concept, the whole idea is absolutely fantastic, Anand and Carl. Really. I mean, like being a part of it is special for us, Bill.
And you know, for artists जो हैं, उनके लिए मेरे ख्याल से जब मैं अभी सुन रहा था कार्ल भाई को और आनंद जी को, you know, suddenly the industry part of it has been taken up, you know, to a whole different level and to a whole different professional level जहाँ हम artists imagine करते हैं हमेशा कि ऐसा होना चाहिए. तो I think they're really doing a great job. और ये जो आज हमने देखा, अगर ये ट्रेलर है तो मूवी बहुत जबरदस्त. I'm really looking forward to the tour. Yeah,
definitely.
Congratulations, Carl bhai. Yeah.
For me, it's a very personal moment कि आज जिस तरह से पिछले 3 साल से हम साथ में shows करते आए हैं काल भाई के साथ, और उससे पहले जैसे बीच में ये बात हुई थी कि you know we've had some very crazy experiences going out to perform, doing tours in the US. So I was at a certain point in my life almost had decided कि नहीं अभी करना ही नहीं है यार. You know, there are so many small niggling situations that make you feel so
irritated,
let down when you're there.
Yeah.
As well as, you know, in the meanwhile, in India, the whole the professionalism of putting out shows is getting so much more better that we felt like, you know, we're going to
ज़रूरत ही नहीं बाहर जाने की.
क्यों जहाँ जाके इस तरह के, you know, venues में इस तरह के हालातों में हम perform करें. And then I met Kal Kalra, and that was around 2018. We did 3 tours since, and the amazing thing, it had to be this man himself to take things to the next level with Anand and the entire team. So when we met earlier this year in the US and he, you know, explained what he's doing, I was just blown away. I couldn't possibly imagine this. And then so I'm so happy to be that, you know, the combination of us and all of us, every of the performers, आज मैं देख रहा हूँ कि हमारे जो actors हैं शायद किसी वजह से नहीं आए, लेकिन जो भी हमारे यहाँ singers हैं, we've all gone through that. पाजी हमारे साथ यहाँ बैठे हैं, इतने सालों से US में tours कर रहे हैं, shows कर रहे हैं. So something that we can get such venues, such you know, right, you know, we're talking
the right
about
combinations, the right venues, the right price points, everything just seems amazing,
so,
and you're going to get real music lovers coming to your shows, and that's what matters the most, because that's what we've all missed.
You know, also I was kind of right from the beginning very clear about me being performing in a musical show. Honestly, I mean, Anand, I remember we met a couple of years ago, we discussed this, and somehow didn't work out because of a lot of reasons, and then COVID happened. But I'm so happy today that I'm performing with my dear friends, you know. I mean, like, we've been together, and it's more than anything, I'm so happy, so happy for it, because I know how it's going to be, you know. I can just imagine the whole, the vibe of the concert. So, like, yeah, great going, guys.
Well, just seeing that promo and then seeing the 3 of you standing on stage, I think everybody can imagine that this is going to be one memorable concert. So thank you so much to all 3 of you for being here. And call me in for a sneak peek to see what you guys are prepping. Yeah, I'm dying to hear.
We should all sing 2 lines for Sophie, na?
Yes, you must.
मैं मेरा शुरुआत का एक पॉपुलर गाना आपके लिए गाना चाहता हूँ. डूबा डूबा रहता हूँ यादों में तेरी, दीवाना होगा
मैं चाहत में तेरी, अब दिन गुजर.
ये तो मेरा गाना था ना. आप
हाँ, ये आपने शान का गाना कैसे चोरी कर लिया मोहित?
क्योंकि अब तो हम साथ में प्रोग्राम कर रहे हैं, तो नाउ तो we have,
अब तो हम चुरा सकते हैं आपस में.
हाँ
ये मेरे को भी बहुत पुराना गाना है.
हाँ, कौन सा?
आँखों में सपने लिए घर से हम चल तो दिए, जाने ये राहें अब ले जाएंगी कहाँ. मिट्टी की खुशबू आए, पलकों पे आंसू लाए, पलकों पे रह जाएगा यादों का जहां.
और मोहित, आपका कोई सबसे पहला गाना जो आपको याद है?
बेटा मेरा गाना याद मेरा तेरे को.
देखिए, जब 3 दोस्त 3 यार साथ हो तो ये गाना ना हो तो मतलब ही नहीं बनता ना.
बहुत जरूरी है.
यारों दोस्ती बड़ी ही हसीन है, ये ना हो तो क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है, कोई तो
हो राज़दार, बेगरज तेरा हो यार, कोई तो हो राज़दार.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. You and we 3 is going to be a true musical extravaganza. Thank you so much, Shan, KK, and Mohit.
Thank you.
We shall see you in the stage.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My goodness, I told you this is going to be magical. Well, I'd now like to introduce a dear friend and the uber-talented gentleman who's going to be choreographing ShowFest multi-star mega Bollywood experiences. He's somebody I've done a lot of live shows with, and he really knows how to choreograph that stage. Please welcome the amazingly talented Sanjay Shetty. How are you?
I'm good, Sophie. How are you?
Very good. So good to see you. Ab humne bhi saath mein kaam kiya, and I can say that there's nobody better than him when it comes to choreographing live shows, especially in the US. Just tell me quickly how you're feeling about this and what can we expect?
Firstly, thank you so much for having me here. And Karl sir, Anand, my dear friend, it's an absolute pleasure actually. And yeah, I was just sitting here and I was listening to Anand and Karl, and I was like, what is this? You know, मैं first time सुन रहा हूँ. Yesterday I spoke to Anand. I said, what is it all about? He said, Sanjay, ऐसे एक छोटा एक press con है. मतलब आ जा तू. I was like, चलो ठीक है, normal एक press con रहेगा. चलो अपन बैठ जाते हैं, जो भी रहेगा introduction रहेगा. I never imagined in my wildest dream कि ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है. Seriously, Anand, it's next level. Congratulations, seriously, from my heart. Very good. मतलब मैंने आज तक तो ये सुना नहीं ऐसा कुछ है, होने वाला भी है. It's so the package is and the list is never ending.
Yeah. And I'm not even halfway through the list. I want to tell you, तो अभी 2 ही मैंने announce किए, अभी 5 और concerts का lineup बाकी है.
Oh my God! मतलब ये this is the next level. Of course. I mean, I'm truly. I mean, I say कि I'm a part of this ShowFest, so I'm so honored. You know, it's like I'm so blessed to be a part of this family, ShowFest family. Thank you so much. And Anand, great job, yeah, great job.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I know what you can create on stage, and I can't wait for the audiences to see it.
That's a challenge.
But once I tell them who the artists are, everyone's minds are going to go crazy. Thank you so much for being here.
I know, but I will not tell.
Yeah, you cannot tell.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
All right. We've seen some of the musicians, but this is now something very special. It's time to go back in time and revisit the legendary symphonies of the 80s and 90s in a live experience. Enjoy music that is timeless and performances that are truly unforgettable. Rewind curated by ShowFest.
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम, प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम. तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम.
सड़क में एक मोड़ आया, मैं उठे दिल छोड़ आया.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought we had some special moments already, well, there's still more to come because the incredible icons of this concert are right here with us. I'm so honored to invite on stage Udit Narayan ji, Alka Yagnik ji, and Kumar Sanu ji, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to, Namaskar ji. I just want to say that we are coming to America 2022 with Kumar Sanu and Alka Yagnik. Give a big hand.
Good evening, friends. Pleasure to be here.
You want to say something? Say. अरे say बोल दे यार.
प्योर हिंदी में बात करेंगे ना.
And of course, I want to thank ShowFest also and Karla ji and Anand Gowda ji. All the best.
उदित जी looking bright and cheerful as always. मैं यहाँ पे हूँ. नमस्कार, क्या हाल है आपका?
जी कहाँ हो? आजकल तो कहाँ गायब रहती हो?
अरे मैं यही हूँ सर. मैं बिल्कुल यही हूँ. I just need to wear like more colorful clothes after seeing you. I'm feeling like I'm blending in. You are a star, standing out, looking wonderful, and you're going to be wonderful on stage with these two amazing icons. Kumar Shanu ji, it's so lovely to see you here. कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप about being part of ShowFest? कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? ये जो शो होने वाला है ये बहुत ही यादगार रहने वाला है. कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप इसके बारे में?
कोई भी शो हो जिसमें हम तीनों हैं, वो शो ऐसे ही लाजवाब हो जाता है ना?
क्या बात है?
क्योंकि हम लोगों ने इतने गाने गा चुके हैं इतने सालों से, तो जब हम स्टेज पे जाते हैं तो वो सब जो यादगार जो गाने हैं वो हम परफॉर्म करते हैं, तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता है कि लोगों को बहुत मज़ा आता है. एंड डेफिनेटली हम तीनों अगर साथ में रहेंगे तो वो शो में डेफिनेटली कुछ ना कुछ तो होने वाला है.
मतलब ट्रायल शो होने वाला है. अलका याग्निक, say something. चुपचाप रहती हो.
I was waiting for you to finish.
Okay.
Good evening, friends. Pleasure to be here. Okay, so we are happy to be doing this concert next year. I think sometime in March, April, if I'm not mistaken, called Rewind. And the name itself reveals quite a bit what is going to be. And since we are the 90s, we belong to that era, basically. So you're going to hear a lot of beautiful melodies from the 90s. I'd like to thank Karla and Anand Gowda ji, both of you. Thank you so much. And thank you, ShowFest, for planning to have us over. And looking forward to it. I think we three of us on stage there's a lot of dhamal. There's a lot of dhamal.
You three are magical and iconic together. आपको यहाँ देखते ही सबको लग रहा है प्लीज सारे गाने अभी से गा दीजिए.
कालरा जी आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आपको बहुत बहुत इसलिए कहूँगा कि हम तीनों फिर से एक साथ यूएस टूर करेंगे आपके ही कंपनी के साथ और आपके साथ.
And actually, thanks to the amazing repertoire of songs that we have, all three of us, which people love. So it's mostly thanks to all those songs that it's a lot of fun and a lot of excitement on stage. And this concert is going to be after pretty long. I think it was supposed to be last year. Yeah, it got postponed for obvious reasons. And we have not been doing concerts for a long time now because of what was going on. So we are really looking forward to this now.
और मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि you know how people say begin with a bang. Well, actually, Rewind is the first concert of ShowFest, and you really are beginning with a bang because seeing these three icons on stage together will be magical. आप तीनों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
And we can't wait to see you on stage. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
जानम देख लो मिट गई दूरियां, मैं यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ. I'm everywhere. We are everywhere because you all love me. That's why.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you, Kumar ji. Thank you, Udit ji. Absolute performers and ready to perform for you. Well, moving on to our next Bollywood live experience, which will immerse your senses in the most enthralling voice of India. Any guesses? Because this is going to be incredible. You're going to witness him perform live on a special stage for a scintillating evening. This live experience will be designed tastefully to entertain every single member a chance to sway to their favorite songs by him. Ladies and gentlemen, Arijit Singh live, curated by ShowFest. Take a look.
चलना यूं ही, कसम तुम्हें कसम माँ के मिलना यही, एक जान है भले दो बदन हो जुदा, मेरी होके हमेशा ही रहना, कभी ना कहना अलविदा।
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Arijit Singh, that is amazing. Cannot wait for that. Well, picture abhi baki hai because we still have a massive lineup to reveal. A power-packed live Bollywood experience that is studded with stars. Come be a part of the energetic vibe along with the most celebrated artists and superstars of Bollywood. This larger-than-life experience is specially curated for you to experience your favorite stars close up and personal. The Addiction Tour is curated by ShowFest.
You're in shock. तुम हीरो को मैं उन्हें समझा क्या था?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Addiction Tour. We're talking about Hrithik, Tiger, Kriti, Nora, Pooja, Biprak, and I think you saw a little glimpse of my friend Manish Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely incredible. And just so that you know it's actually legit, here's a message from somebody very special.
Hello everyone, hope all are good. I truly wish I was there with all of you, but unfortunately I'm not in the country due to certain prior commitments. I am sending my best wishes to the ShowFest team. Congratulations on the launch event. I cannot wait for the Addiction North America tour. See you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Dugu, for sending that message, and you know that this is absolutely happening. So, we've been through a pretty big lineup, lekin abhi aur bhi baki hai, because this next Bollywood experience is going to blow you away. Really, the most incredible live experience to relive the best of Bollywood nostalgia. Join your favorite stars as they take the stage to perform the most iconic moments ever witnessed on the silver screen. It's an experience that is crafted to take you back in time and relive those moments once again. Iconic, timeless moments of Bollywood curated by ShowFest.
साल बाद. See you there. North America. See you soon.
We're gearing up for the tour titled Iconic, Timeless Moments of Bollywood.
North America. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is this incredible, iconic lineup? I mean, Kalji, Anand, what have you guys done? This is an absolute dhamaka, as you can see. And to take it up a level higher, we have none other than the one and only Dalerji joining us on stage, ladies and gentlemen. दलेर जी सत श्री अकाल की हाल है जी ਤੁਹਾਡਾ
थैंक यू सुफिया जी और बड़ा अच्छा लगा ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ बड़ी देर बाद देखा और आनंद जी काला जी ये बहुत बड़ा काम किया आपने क्योंकि मैंने शुरू किए थे शो अमेरिका के 96 से दलेर मेहंदी शिल्पा शेट्टी नाइट तब मैंने कोई 12 शो किए थे और सारे अरीना में. उसके बाद दलेर मेहंदी रवीना टंडन, फिर दलेर मेहंदी करिश्मा कपूर नाइट, तब हमने 29 शो किए. मुझे लगता है अभी तक किसी और आर्टिस्ट ने इकट्ठे इतने बड़े शो यूएस में नहीं किए होंगे. पर एक्सपीरियंस ये होता था, मैं तो अभी ऑडियंस की बाद में बात करूं, आर्टिस्ट के लिए जो होता था कि सारी बात हो जाती थी, प्रमोटर से पेमेंट की बात हो गई, शो की बात हो गई. जो आर्टिस्ट का एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ होता था प्रमोटर के साथ, प्रमोटर ने बुक कर लिया, सारी बातें हो गई. लेकिन जब वहाँ जा रहे हैं और यहाँ सारी बातें ऑन पेपर बहुत अच्छी होती थी, लेकिन कभी भी किसी, मैं अपनी बात तो करूं, मैं और आर्टिस्ट तो पता नहीं, कभी भी टाइम के ऊपर शो बहुत अच्छा हो गया, शो सोल्ड आउट हो गया, आर्टिस्ट को कभी भी टाइम पे खाना नहीं मिलता था. रात को शो करने के बाद भी खाना ढूंढ रहे हैं कहाँ मिलेगा. तो इतने अलग अलग हालातों से हम लोग निकल के आए हैं. लेकिन ये जो कालड़ साहब से मेरी बात हुई, ये जो प्लान बना, अब क्या है कि आर्टिस्ट के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है और जो फैंस हैं वहाँ पे कितने ऐसे शो होते थे कि शो अनाउंस हो गया, टिकटें सोल्ड आउट हो गई, पता लगा यहाँ से आर्टिस्ट ही नहीं गया या वेन्यू नहीं मिला, कैंसिल, तो पैसे सारे गए जिस लोगों ने टिकट खरीदी है. अब ये ऐसा प्लान है शो फेस्ट का, इतना अच्छे तरीके से आप सबको एक्सप्लेन भी किया, तो ये बहुत कमाल होने वाला है, बहुत मस्ती होने वाली है. और जो आपने स्पेशल कॉज के साथ जोड़ा इसको, वो मैं आसिफ साहब को, अगर यहाँ हैं तो नहीं है तो बात सुनेंगे कि काल जी, मैंने दिल्ली में 98 में 8 लाख मैंने ट्री प्लांटेशन सिर्फ अपनी पॉकेट मनी से दिल्ली में की है, करोड़ों रुपए लगाया. और इस कोविड के टाइम में मैंने 2 लाख ट्री लगाए हैं. तो आपका कॉज बहुत अच्छा है, शो भी और कॉज भी, और धमाके तो होने वाले हैं ही, अब आप सब ने देख लिया है. तो आप सबको बहुत बहुत मुबारकें, कुमार साहब, अलका जी, गोविंदा बाजी और जितने आर्टिस्ट जा रहे हैं, बहुत ही धमाका होने वाला है. रब रखा, लव यू, थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू एंड प्लीज स्टे ऑन स्टेज क्योंकि अब वाकई एक धमाका आने वाला है. बिकॉज everybody knows I'm a huge fangirl of this person ever since I was, this big. He is just an icon in himself. जैसे इस शो का नाम रखा है आइकॉनिक, और आप देख रहे हैं जो जोड़ियाँ बनाई हैं इतनी यादगार हैं. दलेर जी की भी equations are so good. He's performed with all the girls. He's done songs for all these guys. But it's time to bring up the one and only. मैं जो भी कहूँगी ना कम पड़ेगा उनके लिए. So I'll just keep it simple. The one and only Govinda, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, how have you been?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. भाजी नमस्कार की हाल है थोड़ा फाइन ਤੁਸੀਂ
ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਔਰ ਖੁਸ਼ਨਸੀਬੀ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਰਫਾਰਮ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਔਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੈਨਸ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਮਾਲ
धन्यवाद जी नमस्कार प्रणाम मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ आदरणीय काला जी का आदरणीय आनंद का मुझे लगता है कि अवस्था की कभी तकलीफ नहीं हो सकती व्यवस्था सही रहे तो और वर्षानुवर्ष बहुत सी अवस्थाएं देखी हैं परंतु ईश्वर ने ऐसी व्यवस्था हम लोग के लिए कर रखी थी कि हमें तकलीफ की कभी तकलीफ नहीं हुई हम आगे निकलते ही चले आए और यहाँ से निकल के ऊपर वाले ने विश्व में हम सब आर्टिस्टों की आर्ट एंड कल्चर के माध्यम से स्थापना की और ये एकता सदैव ये दैविक शक्ति सदैव और ऊपर वाले ने जो हम पे कर्म किया है ये सदैव साथ रहे उसके लिए मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वाकई मैं वारंवार धन्यवाद देता रहूँगा आप लोगों का कि आप लोगों ने ये सदैव विचार किया और ये पुनः पुनः ऐसे आप लोग विचार किया करें कि इस तरह के बहुत से ऐसे काम हो जिनकी जैसी सोच होती है उनके विचार वहीं तक महदूद हो जाते हैं मेरा ऐसा सोचना है कि बहुत से पैसे और फंक्शन और ये खाना जो चलता है उसे बहुत बियॉन्ड है आप लोग और आप लोगों का जो वर्ल्ड है इस वर्ल्ड से निकल के वहाँ पे पहुँचा देता है जहाँ पे हम कहा करते हैं कि हम एक में पूरी दुनिया देखते हैं और पूरी दुनिया एक देखते हैं तो मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ आपका और वारंवार धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि सही समय पे आप लोग आगे निकल के आए हैं और ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूँ खुदा से दुआ करता हूँ कि किसी प्रकार की तकलीफ कष्ट बाधा इस विषय में कभी ना आए क्योंकि ये पुनः निर्माण है और ये पुनः निर्माण की आवश्यकता पुनः पुनः हुआ करती है ऐसी विषाक्त परिस्थिति से हम लोग निकल के आगे आ रहे हैं कि बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है ये सुखद है मैं हर वो व्यक्ति विशेष जो अपने स्थान पे उच्च अवस्था में है वो व्यवस्था में शामिल हो इसलिए नहीं कि उसे पैसा चाहिए इसलिए नहीं कि वो ये विचार करे कि वो दया धर्म से आगे आ रहा है उसे ये सोचना है कि ये आर्ट और कल्चर इसी की बदौलत इसी की वजह से हम लोग ऊपर वाले ने जो हमको यहाँ तक पहुँचाया है ये कभी किसी भी हालत में ठहरे नहीं हमें आगे बढ़ना है लव यू ऑल थैंक यू सो मच प्रणाम
थैंक यू सो मच आप दोनों को स्टेज पे रहना है वैसे जब हम परफॉर्मर्स की बात करते हैं आप दोनों एब्सोल्यूट पायनियर्स हैं चाहे गोविंदा जी हों चाहे दलेर जी हों तो ऐसे तो हम आपको जाने नहीं देंगे
हम तो पाजी के फैन हैं इनके आगे कौन इनसे बढ़कर कोई मुझे लगता नहीं कोई डांस इनसे ज़्यादा सुंदर कोई कर सका हो और हम तो फैन हैं इनके और एक बार काल जी मैं और कहना चाहूँगा कि ये सारा क्रेडिट शो का सिर्फ आनंद को जाता है ये सच है क्योंकि मुझे पिछले 20 साल से वहाँ से ऑर्गेनाइज़र कहते हैं भाजी शो करना है 5 शो करने 10 शो करने मैं 20 साल से अमेरिका नहीं जा रहा था इसीलिए क्योंकि एक तो गुड पे मास्टर नहीं थे दूसरा उनका भरोसा नहीं शो कहाँ पे रख दें पता नहीं आज मैं बताता हूँ कई बार ऐसा भी शो हुआ है कि पाजी के हम लोग शो करने गए तो शो से 3 घंटे पहले ऑर्गेनाइज़र पोस्टर चिपका रहा है कि आज टुनाइट में आज शो होने वाला है ऐसे भी हमारे एक्सपीरियंस हुए तो मैंने 20 साल से नहीं जा रहा था ये फिर सारा क्रेडिट जो है आनंद दावड़ा को जा रहा है ये इतने प्यार से बोलते हैं इतने प्यार से समझाते हैं और थैंक यू आनंद जी आपने जो ये सारा क्रेडिट आपको जाता है उसके बाद काश पाजी क्योंकि इनकी पीठ पीछे भी लोग यही कहते हैं कि पाजी के साथ आप काम कर रहे हो तो सेफ हो कोई टेंशन नहीं है वेरी गुड पे मास्टर भी लेकिन आपको पता है कि हम अच्छे हाथों में हैं सिर्फ पैसे की बात नहीं है आपको पूरी आपकी देख रेख होगी, इज्जत होगी। और ये सारे जितने और आर्टिस्ट हैं, मैं उनको कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि अब बहुत अच्छा माहौल शुरू हुआ है और फिर बड़े भाई साथ में इन्वॉल्व हो गए, तो शो तो कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँचेगा। कमाल होगा बस।
शो में बहुत धमाल होने वाला है,
धन्यवाद
and I think now is that moment that we've all been waiting for, which is when we need to actually launch the ShowFest website. Where you can actually start becoming a member, you can start blocking your seats, and you can be part of this amazing extravaganza. So I'm going to request a few more special people to join us on stage. जैसे कि आपने देखा था, Addiction Tour is one of the really exciting tours, and we have with us my dear friend and the very gorgeous Pooja right here. Pooja, will you join us on stage, please, for the launch? So lovely to see you here. Pooja, you want to say something quickly about this amazing ShowFest experience that you're going to be part of?
Mr. Kalraji, congratulations to you and to ShowFest, because I think that it's absolutely going to be fantastic. North America में सिर्फ Bollywood और Bollywood रहेगा, and you are bringing us to them. I hope कि ये शो बहुत यादगार रहे, क्योंकि ये it's my first tour, like a dance kind of tour, and firsts are always special, so I'm glad I'm doing it with you all. Okay, amazing. That's so sweet.
It's going to be the most
Thank you.
amazing tour. We're so happy you're part of it, and I think now I'm going to invite Kalji, aap bhi aaiye. Anand, you also join us, and Kumarji, Alkaji, aap yahi hain. Please join us on stage as we actually do the official launch of ShowFest. Sunita ma'am, you are also here, dazzling. We'd love to see you up on stage. Sunita ma'am, please join us on stage to do the honors. Kalji, I feel like you need to be here. Okay, so we're all here, and as ShowFest does everything in a very novel way, I'm just going to do a countdown, and we are going to look towards the screen, because that is when we officially launch the ShowFest website. So mere saath jo bhi yahan pe hain, if you can do a wonderful countdown with me as we do this. Anand, Kalaji, this is what you've been working for. Are you ready? Are you all ready? Are you guys ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, ShowFest goes live.
Make some noise! To the future of Bollywood live entertainment. Bollywood live entertainment with a stunning twist. Launching now. ShowFest. Experience beyond entertainment. Bollywood, lifestyle, rewards, community. www.showfest.com. 1-888 ShowFest. Just what you were missing.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. ShowFest has gone live, and I cannot wait to see this experience actually come live. Thank you to all our amazing stars for being here. Bahut bahut shukriya. We can all come back to the middle. We can all come back to the middle. And Kalji, Anand, you guys have done an amazing job. अब आप हैं यहाँ पे लास्ट, तो जाने से पहले एक हल्का सा छोटा सा धमाल जाते जाते तो होना चाहिए, एज वी से। नहीं होना चाहिए? धमाल होना चाहिए ना, कुछ तो होना चाहिए. ये आप में मैं ही रह जाऊंगी. या तो कोई ट्रैक बजाओ या कोई गाएगा, जल्दी से. अच्छा, you need a proper mic. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Welcome to the future of Bollywood entertainment. Bollywood entertainment with a stunning twist. Impressive lifestyle selections. Thrilling rewards. Building a strong community. Star-studded experiences and much, much more. Just for you. ShowFest. Experience beyond entertainment. Bollywood, lifestyle, rewards, community. Launching on 26th September 2021. www.showfest.com. 1-888 ShowFest. Just what you were missing.
I think this deserves a great round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Well, now actually we're opening up our Q&A session. Well, of course, like always, my friend Gaurav Tateja is here. Gaurav, what do you think?
I mean, you guys have seen how much hard work it was put into this. So now we'll open the stage for all of you to ask any question, and I'll like to call whole team here because I'm not the lone person.
Ravi, Atmik, Mitch, and Matt, please join us on the stage, please.
Ravi, anyone, any question, please feel free to ask. Mohan will definitely.
I'll do the legwork. Okay.
We have Pankaj Rawal there with the mic and Mohan. Anybody wants to ask, clarify any doubts, please take a mic.
So the biggest question that I have is the way the tours are coming in, only the ShowFest members are going to be able to attend, or it's open to anyone, but the ShowFest members get a special perks, basically?
Yeah, so the whole purpose and platform that we're doing, it's that whole exclusive feeling. So the tours and everything that's going to be going on, they're going to be only exclusively to ShowFest members. So that's the whole exclusiveness behind that.
Great, that's awesome.
To that point, basically there are 7 events, right? 7 live entertainment, right? In which there are 5 shows in Sears Center, now Arena, which has already been revealed, and there will be 2 music festivals. Now, to your point that it's just for the ShowFest member, yes, and just in case, obviously you have some plans and you're not able to go to few events or one event or whatnot, you can transfer your pass to family or friends. That's also possible. But that will be open later in the year.
ओके तो मेरा क्वेश्चन सिमिलर कॉन्टेक्स्ट में था और क्वेश्चन ये था कि फॉर एग्जांपल अगर मुझे आउट ऑफ ऑल दीज 6-7 जो प्रोग्राम्स हैं उसमें से अगर मुझे कोई 2 बहुत पसंद है, मुझे उसमें जाना है एंड आई डोंट नो एनीवन जिसको मैं ट्रांसफ़र करूँ अपने टिकट, सो कैन आई कैरी फॉरवर्ड इट टू नेक्स्ट ईयर और इट्स ओनली फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर ईयर?
No, it's only for that particular year. And I don't think there is any person here in audience or in the world who doesn't have good family or friends. तो कोई ना कोई तो मिल जाएगा, नहीं होगा तो हमको दे देना.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
And I'll tell you one more thing. Basically, to your point, we will be bringing one more technological feature, which is called Marketplace. That will also be open in January 2022. So just in case if you are not able to attend 1 or 2 shows, 2 concerts, you can put your ticket in the Marketplace.
The marketplace may, let me clarify one thing. So whatever price you bought it for, and depending on how many shows are left, that value you can always sell it for.
All right, guys, anybody else has a question? Just please put your hand up in the air.
I think Pratibha ji has a question.
Pratibha ji.
Sanjay bhai.
Any questions, guys? Don't be shy. Okay, there you go.
Given that we are in the COVID, if the shows don't happen because of cancellations or restrictions, then what happens?
So we have structured out the events that they're going to happen every 35 days. This given us enough room that if a show does need to be delayed slightly, it is still definitely going to be happening. That's how we've done it for the entire year. So the shows will happen.
Hi, I actually had 2 questions. My first question is, do all of these shows come to all of the cities, or do I have to travel to go to a show?
Yeah, so whichever city you are in, the membership, the subscription you are buying is for that particular city.
Okay, so all the shows come to all the cities.
So as a subscriber, you are basically part of the, you are tied to a city. And all 6 cities will have a separate subscription tiers, right? Like same tiers, but you'll be tied to a city.
Okay. And then I had one more question. Say, for example, someone who's not here finds out about the app halfway into the year and they want to buy it for the remaining concerts. How does that work for the pricing? Do they have to pay for the full year and miss out on the concerts, or is there another exception to that?
So we're going to create a FOMO, a demand for it. As we have enough time, we have teams in every city. We are backed with the technology and everything. And as per our previous, as we all have witnessed, Amazon, Uber, Facebook, everything nowadays, technology, if the business is based on technology, everything works. So we are pretty hopeful it will work. There is no doubt about it.
No, to your question, basically, one more thing is, we are not opening whole arena, so the seats are limited. And we are, as of now, as of today, there will be no subscription sold after the first show. When the first show starts, no subscription will be sold. So once you're in the middle of the season pass, like it's like a season pass, there's no subscription open. You can only buy through Marketplace or whatnot. If for example, he bought it and he's selling it, that's fine. But otherwise, no.
We have pretty much have it down to where it's only going to be 7,000 per market. So those subscriptions are going to go. They're just not going to be there. Yeah, it's all about the experience.
So we have seen in the previous shows, artists like Nritik or the level of artist we are bringing. In these shows, there are always like 9,000 plus people. But in our shows, we are limiting to 7,000 only. So the chances are bright. Anybody else?
I wanted to congratulations to each and everyone. This is a very good concept. You guys bring it up.
in all this last 45 years, I grew up here, but I never seen something like this. So I'm sure you guys gonna hit this well. But my question is, you guys doing for the membership? What about the sponsorship, like people who has a businesses? Are you guys have some kind of package for them, so they can market their business at the same time they can be part of this thing?
Yes, we have a loyalty program, and Atmik will explain that.
Yeah, so we have a separate business partner loyalty program where, it's free for businesses to sign up, as long as they have like a promotion or something like that to kind of promote their business. So right now in our portal, we have over 700 businesses in our partner program, which, ShowFest members are, have access to. So for someone like yourself, if you have a business that you want to promote or whatever it is, we talk to someone like Matt, who's our business development manager, and we'll get you started in that, and then we'll help you upload the promo, go through the whole process, and that whole ShowFest community will have access to your business and what you're about, what you're offering, and different perks and whatnot. And it's free, again, for all businesses to sign up and be part of the program.
The traditional model of sponsorship is not there. So what he's describing, actually, you came late, and so we are also building a Southeast Asian Groupon. So we are building a community here, right? So we are giving a platform where businesses can sign up and promote their businesses for free. The sponsorship is at a different level now. It's not like how it used to be, like a $5,000 logo thing, nothing like that anymore. So, but every business has an opportunity to sign up on our platform and become a loyalty partner with us. And loyalty partner will get like a Groupon, like you put your offer or you put something and subscribers will get access to that. So you can promote your business. In terms of sponsorship, it's at a different level now. Because it's a corporate, it's at a US level, which can be discussed later on, like what are the things on that.
So it's free for our ShowFest loyalty partners, but the businesses has to, provide some kind of a special arrangement like discount or something to our members.
If you are a business and you do become one of our loyalty partners, you'll get access to all of the other discounts from all of the other businesses as well. So you're in a win-win situation. If you are a subscriber and you use the business's loyalty partners correctly, it could effectively offset what you're actually paying. So you'll get to see these shows for pretty much nothing.
I think if there is anybody else, we are here to answer. And then as most of you have registered, I'm pretty sure all of you. So you will get an email, update email about our app, how to download, and further question Q&A. So
we are basically going in a pre-launch sale or soft sale, and our app will be launched on 9th. So before that, anyone who's interested can exclusively contact to this amazing team, and they will help you basically get take the best spot in the arena right now. So it's in the pre-launch stage, not pre-launch, in a soft launch state where we are sales start from today, but it has to go through them.
We brought it to this room first, so you guys have the first opportunity, because we see you as being a strong part of what we're trying to achieve here, and we want to make sure that you guys get the best spots.
Yeah, so it's a first come, first basis. Vinita ji.
So I have a question. I know you talked about the 7 shows for the year, starting March. Are you guys also, and you did show something about the Norwegian cruise. So my question to you is, are you guys also thinking about maybe down the road expanding into other kind of event management? For example, associations do a lot of, different associations like doctors associations and so on and so forth. They basically do a lot of events where they might do a cruise. Are you thinking about things like that too going forth?
No, actually, the Norwegian cruise is our loyalty partner.
Okay.
Like if our member wants to go on a cruise line, they will get a special discount.
Okay. I thought you were probably thinking about doing an event on the cruise.
No, no. So our events are exclusively for ShowFest.
Okay, perfect.
And all the venues, all the artists, all pre-decided, like it's all our venues and artists are already booked. That's why they all were there in our press conference in Bombay, which is happening right now.
Awesome. I think you have a great concept. And
Thank you.
with the once COVID is done, I think you will see a lot of revenge marketing. People will be jumping at it. So I think you have a great concept.
We found our first customer. All right.
Hi. I think, Ravi, this is a great concept. You know, we all go to Bollywood show at least once a year, and we spend about $150 to $200. So the silver membership is way, way good. Do you have a lifetime membership?
Yeah, see, we got a
Second customer. Actually, can I
Yeah,
share
if you
what
sign up right now,
Can I share
become
what
the
he
first
said?
member.
He asked me how much will it be. I said, I don't know. And he thought the membership would be 5,000. So he really wants to give more.
I mean, like Anand mentioned in the press conference, right? The highest tier is 5,500, 5,555. So that's like first 3 rows, and that gives you an access to the best seats in the best spots in the arena, right? So.
All right, sir, I'll walk up to you 1 second, right here.
So what did they say? 365. So what that mean? That's for the.
So that is for the silver basic. So the website has been designed for you to be able to choose the features that you want, the experiences that you want to have, and then it will tailor it for what the best spot is going to be for you. If you want to go backstage, if you want to meet with the stars, if you want the valet parking, if you want the lounge rooms, then that's not going to come at 365.
All right, thank you.
Actually, I'll add to it. So as soon as you open your app and you want to book your favorite spot, it will show you an inner view of that arena, like you book your flight ticket, and as soon as you enter your, submit your how many tickets and all that, and then it asks you which seat you want to pick, and then it opens up the inner view of the flight, right? So same way, as soon as you want to pick the seat, it will open the arena in interior view, and then that's 360 degrees. So 3D view of the arena. That's where you will pick which favorite spot you want to go and which group you want to stay with. Like if you want to stay with CEOs, doctors, business leaders, pick that elite category. So you can get an opportunity to network with those people. And there are only 90 seats, elite 90 seats only. And then we have platinum category, then we have gold, then silver.
So anybody else with any other question, any more questions, any interesting questions?
Website is live now, so you guys can take a look. Subscription is not open for everyone right now. If anyone want to subscribe, you have to go through this amazing team. And subscription will be open, I believe 9th or 10th for public.
Hi, a quick question. I was trying to sign up and it's saying you need a referral code. Is that something that you guys will provide? All right.
No, that's something
Thank you.
that's something else. So I don't know if you heard about ShowFest coins, right? So that's another feature in the website and on our platform, which is what's your name? Sorry, Sumit, right? And what's his name next to you? Savrut. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Okay, Savrut and Sumit. So if Sumit is right now a member, right, and he refers Savrut, Savruts get welcome points. If he becomes a subscriber, you get the referral points, right? So that referral code is to make sure that he can make some points, coins. And those coins have some values associated to it, which can be used when before, like 72 hours before the show, you can if you have enough coins, for example, you referred like 10 people and you earned like, I'm just making up the number, you earn like 5,000 coins or 8,000 coins, you might be able to unlock some feature like backstage, see the rehearsal, meet and greet, depending on what each feature value is for. So that's what referral code is.
All right, you can raise your hand if you have any questions.
Vineet ji, I have my good friend Vineet Singh from Zebra Technology. Vineet ji, any question?
All questions are answered here already. Can I get some free referral coin from you?
Yes, definitely.
Any other questions, guys? Anything else you want to ask them?
So if you buy like if you pay annually at one time, like there are two options to pay, monthly or annually. You'll get 3 times referral points. That's the way to make it.
Yeah, that's very important that Gaurav just mentioned that you can always, you can also pick a payment plan, monthly payment plan or one time. So that's another feature.
Last thing I want to tell you guys, so couple of things. Jackpot will be open October 24th as Anand announced. That's a pretty good feature we are bringing into our platform, which is more of anyone who's a subscriber, and that's why it's very good to become a subscriber in early stages, because you will be able to avail Jackpot every week. Jackpot will be every week, which has, where we are giving off like $3,000 worth of gift cards, like Amazon, like the general thing which everyone uses it in a daily basis. So Jackpot start 24th. If anyone interested, please sign up before that. You'll be able to utilize that. It will be every week. And there are some additional perk as well for subscribing early, which we are still working it out.
Yes. Apart from the perks, somebody mentioned that is it possible to to gift somebody a gift ShowFest subscription. So let's say if you want to gift someone a ShowFest membership, you can buy and transfer that that QR code to them, and they will get it, free membership from you. So that's another feature of it. Anyway, we thank all of you who came late. We welcome them, and thank you for joining us on this occasion. ShowFest is a unique community we are trying to build. It's not only a Bollywood show, it's a lifestyle and our culture, our Indian community. So please support us, please guide us, and if there is anything we need to improve, please let us know. Thank you.
Yeah, just to kind of wrap this up quickly, once again, thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys coming in, sticking through the whole process, watching the whole event. It's a little longer than expected, but we definitely appreciate everything. Really quickly before we end this, I just want to give a good shout out to Ajay. Ajay really worked hard to put the show and decor together, so just everyone give him a round of applause.
Guys, thank you so much for coming today. If you have any additional questions at all, feel free to reach out to us. We're always at hand. Thanks, guys.
To be able to enjoy exclusive digital content. And now this digital content is not the shows, it's not the concerts, it's something that it will add value to your life. So we'll have business seminars, we will have, say, yoga seminars, we will have some spiritual seminars, and we will have some stand-up comedies. Because the venues that we selected and the experience that we want to give to our customers our stadium venue much confusing. The digital content for exclusively available only and only on our own application for our customers.
Okay, so now you've got digital through ShowFest already. Okay, I don't think it can get bigger than this, but then looking at both of you, I still feel it's gonna get bigger than this. Tell me. Now there was